What it do, baby? I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Stay off the damn weed, and they don't listen. Is it the shoes?
Thanks for the tip.
When I start selling pussy,
Top of the morning, governor. Right, it's time for biscuits and hot tea.
That shit ain't it, bitch. That shit is ugly as the fuck. Take it out, bitch. I don't like the front of shit. Don't like the front of shit. Take it out. That bang ain't it, bitch.
Chocolate.
Not the
This is
bang.
doo-doo, baby.
The bang Fuck no, not the bang The bang fuck no.
Musty Tyler, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty Tether, where you fleeing to? Musty Tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty Tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see? It was a dusty, musty tether, smelling like cheetah pea. Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see? It was a dusty, musty tether, smelling like cheetah pea. Musty tether,
Welcome to Death Row.
yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see? It was a musty, musty tether, smelling like Cheeto pee. Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to?
Mr. Guap says,
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined
Thanks for the
iHeartRadio
tip.
for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employers and helps business find candidates with the best training. How long was that?
10 seconds.
Okay? This is Floyd Mayweather reading the 10-second drops I just did.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. A website that connects veterans with employees and helps businesses. Okay. The website that connects veterans with employers and helps businesses find candidates with the best training.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets.
Okay, that's enough, guys. You get the point. That's enough. That's enough. Please.
Oh my God. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
shit is terrible. That is egregious. Oh my God.
Access denied.
Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. I will wait. Salute to the homie Pinball Player 65 and all my truck drivers out there. Be safe on the road. Salute to all the CDL gang. Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. I will wait. Oh man, let's see. All right, get it together, Coop. I need to hit my alarm one time. All right, Mark Cooper can hear me. Karma Gal.
What it do, baby?
Aaron Laura.
What it do, baby?
Let's see. Cucho can hear me. Let's see. Mo 773. I see you, Tristan. Whiskey and Smoke. Fadoy, I see you. Sheila, I see you.
What it do, baby?
Grady Evans, I see you. Big Natty, I see you. Ty Risby, I see you. Alexander X, I see you. Remnant Princess.
What it do, baby?
Respectfully.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
I'm still laughing at Floyd. My bad. Do better, Squadron. Fall in. Let's see. I'm gonna grab these super chats in 1 second. We need to get a roll call. I'm late. I'm dusty. I'm a bad man. I'm late. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm gonna grab the super chats in 1 second. I will acknowledge everyone. I need to get a roll call. Where y'all watching me from? Your boy Cool, broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan. It is currently 63 degrees. Not too bad, man. I think the summer is winding down. What's going on, Remnant? I think the summer is winding down here in the great state of Michigan, but I need to see locations in the chat. I know Remnant's watching me from London. Where y'all watching me from? Put the locations in the chat. Let's go. We made, oh shit, what day is it? What day is it? Jesus Christ, what day is it?
Thanks for the tip.
It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday.
Bang! It's good.
Don't roast me, chat. It's a Thursday. I forgot for like 2 seconds what day it was. Oh my
Thanks for the
God.
tip.
All right. Locations in the chat. Let's go.
Bang! It's good.
Stop playing with me. I need to see locations from the chat. You already know where I'm from. You already know where I'm from.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't
Thanks for the
play
tip.
with me.
We got Sacramento in the house. We got Chicago in the house. I see you, PL. We got Boston in the house. I see you, Thomas. Let's see. Locations in the chat. Lee Turner says South Carolina 803. Salute to you, Lee. Let's see.
Thanks for the tip.
I know it's Thursday. I caught myself. CIP, I caught myself. We got Pearland, Texas. Ace of many faces. I see you, bro. Salute to Texas. Let's see. Body Cam, Florida. I see you, skinny boy. Let's see. Where y'all watching me from? Sheila's in Puerto Rico. I see you, Sheila.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. Salute to Grady Evans. He says the sip, 77 degrees. Salute to you, bro. Same shit every day. That's a fact. We got Carmichael's in Orlando.
What it do, baby?
Carmichael, hold my hand.
Hold my fucking hand.
Let's see. We got South Carolina in the house. So let's see. We got Harrisburg, PA. I see you, Big Goldie. We got, let's see. We got here. Mo says Chicago, the city of Shaw. I got you, Mo, right here. Let's see. Locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? We got Columbus, Ohio. I see you, bro. Let's see, Alexander X. Let's see, we got Seattle. I see you, lady of class. Let's see, we got Duval County. Salute to Daryl. Do I still got my Duval drop? Thursday, I remembered, y'all. I remembered, man. I'm not gonna lie. I completely spaced out on what day of the week it is. I ain't got no job, man. My apologies.
You ain't got no job, man.
I ain't got no job, man. I ain't got to keep up no schedule. It is Thursday. I did catch myself though. At least acknowledge that.
Acknowledge me.
Let's see. Oh, let's see what we got. What's going on, MRL? I see you. Let's see. Where is all that, man? Put the location in the chat. OB says Jersey 64, and the kids are back to school. That is a fact, man. That is a fact. Where's my Jersey drop at? Get all these notifications off my screen. I will acknowledge the super chats. Let's see. I swear nobody can't.
Thanks for the tip.
What you got to remember, I swear nobody say Jesus Christ like that. I don't know if it's a good thing. It's kind of blasphemous. It's kind of blasphemous. I thought I said Jesus pretty well, Remedy. I thought I did until I stumbled upon Remedy just threw me the alley-oop until I stumbled upon the homie right here.
So put on the full armor of God, Jesus Christ. I love you, God. Hell of truth. Jesus Christ! Chestnut of righteousness! Jesus Christ!
I don't know what's going on. Carmichael.
Hold my fucking hand.
Let's see. Let's see where we at, man. Let me get these locations again. Let's see. We got Nashville in the house. I see you, Tony. We see Big Natty. I got you right here. Salute to Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
What is it, Cincinnati? What's it, the homes of the Ohio players? Big Natty, I think that's what it is. Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Nate House says Calgary, Canada, 48 currently, going up to 80.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Salute to our neighbors in the north, by the way.
For the tip.
All right, let's get it started. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's see, who else did I miss? I miss anyone? Let's see. I need to see those locations. Where y'all watching me from? I want to know. Let's see here. Hit the like button for your boy, and let's get it started. Where's Lazy? Said he is around here somewhere. Out here somewhere, not paying no bills. Let's see. Let me acknowledge these super chats, and we will get the show started. Let's see here. Salute to Big Natty, re-upping on the channel membership. I see you. Salute to the homie Thomas. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Excuse me. Salute to the homie Tristan Smith. He said, "What's good, squad? What's good, Tristan?"
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Hit the like button for your boy. And make sure that y'all cop the homie Tristan Smith book. I got mine, bro. I have mine right here. We about action, boss.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I got mine right here. I got mine over the weekend, and I intend on starting to read it today. I haven't read it yet. I plan on reading it today after the show. Salute to you, Tristan Smith, with a $20 bomb. Let's see. Tristan, back in the super chat. To anyone who purchased my book, have you received it? Got mine? Any feedback? I want good and bad. And make sure y'all hook Tristan up. Big Natty says, I think Ohio players were from Dayton, Ohio. Salute to you, Big Natty. I think that Derek Gaines gave me some bad info then. Derek Gaines, you
Filthy motherfucker.
salute to you, Big Natty. Yeah, go ahead and let Tristan Smith know. And I think Tristan also said a big thing for you guys to do would actually be to go on Amazon and read a review. Leave a review. I think that really helps significantly, especially when the book just dropped. But we went ahead and supported the homie. So make sure you guys go ahead and get your copy. Salute to you, Tristan Smith. Let's see. Salute to Darrell Pullins joining the channel membership. Let's see. Tristan back in the super chat. Tell me Roland wasn't out here bussy watching. Man, it seems that way. What's going on, Ty Pro? He says that thumbnail is diabolical. It is. Let's see. CDT say you trusted DG. That's on YouTube. That's fair, CDT. That's very fair. Let's see. Yeah, man. Apparently so, man. I don't know, man. Apparently so. He's denying it very much, Tristan. But I'm thinking, nope.
Access denied.
You got caught in the act.
You filthy motherfucker.
Hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate you, Tristan. Let's see. That is so great. That is so great. And salute to the Swarthy. Hide the money, y'all. Hide the money.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to the Swarthy Wizard. What you got here, man? And make sure you guys know what to do, man. You can follow Swarthy Wizard Lee. You know what I'm saying? You already know what to do.
Before I continue with my message, donations. Gifts.
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to Dr. Umar, man. Always hold us down in the chat. Appreciate you, Pooh Man 313. I have Tristan's his book link to the top of the page. The homie Pooh Man 313 just dropped it in the chat. I just pinned it. Salute to you, Pooh Man. So what you got, bro? Our show sponsor.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Big Odie says I got my book Saturday. We'll read it this weekend. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Cousin Coop, I just woke up from a dream. You on a dinner date tricking on Candace Owens and Kendra G. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Damn, wish it could have been me.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
That is some random ass shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Here's the thing, I'll say this real quick. I've already said Kendra G is not a Candace Owens is not an ugly woman whatsoever. Like, in my opinion, y'all let me know. I don't think Candace Owens is an ugly woman. Would I touch it with your dick, Swear the Wizard?
Access denied.
No, man, they goddamn white man worship. I can't do it. She's giving me bed witch vibes. I can't do it. I'm sorry, ma'am. You lose.
You lose.
Can't do it. But she's not bad looking. I want to make sure I acknowledge that. So to you, Swarthy Wizard, you are our show sponsor.
Great cash, homie.
I'm gonna get you updated as our show sponsor. I don't think she ugly. But it's the principalities behind it. Nope.
Access denied.
Kendra got too many wigs, man. I like natural women. Kendra D is not bad looking either, but just wigged up, man. No thank you. Salute to you, Swarthy Wizard. Let's see, I'm gonna update you as our show sponsor. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me acknowledge these others and we get the show started. We got some dash cam, good people. Raj Wilson's eyes too far apart. Spotify says, Candace is attractive, but a straight up snake. Yeah, man. Yeah, EO305 said, no, Candace is pretty. Yeah, I don't think she's ugly whatsoever. What's going on, Fedor? He says, really cool. This is what we're doing today. We just not giving a damn about order yet. Let's see, man. I'm going to hit it right time. Order! Skinny Boy says, I'll hunch Kendra on her Kendra cam. I ain't mad at that. Loke says, she is pretty, just a turn off. Makes all that white man worship makes me want to vomit, Loke. Hit the like button for you, boy. Salute to you, Fedora. Thank you so much, man. We in here, man. My bad. I was supposed to stream. I've been lazy in this bitch. I was supposed to stream Wednesday. Let's see, what's today? Thursday. I'm gonna stream obviously tomorrow. I'm gonna stream Saturday.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm gonna put in a little OT. I'm gonna pop up sometime on Saturday. What's going on, Corey Joe? Was there any gooch eating going on? Let's see. With Roland, hope not.
Access denied.
With Roland, I hope not, man. I think we're going to talk about it, man. Salute to you, Corey Joe. Good to see you, bro. Salute to Tristan back in that super chat. Floyd never going to live that shit down. Bro, I think, man, at this point, Tristan, I think people don't even care, man. I think it was... Wasn't it some years ago when 50 Cent and Floyd was going back and forth? They was going at each other, and he said... He offered him like X amount of money. He'll donate to charity if you read half a Harry Potter book. Floyd did come with a good comeback, though. Floyd said, I donate the same amount of money if you can get your son on cameras saying he love you. Like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like his oldest son. But, yeah, man. I think people don't even care. Because Floyd like a billionaire now. Ninja can't read, but can make a billionaire, right? Hey, salute to him, I suppose. Only in America. Appreciate you, Tristan. Let's see. Salute to from downtown. Only thing he's getting right is his name. Yeah. A fact, bro. Let's see. Salute to Squeegee Kid. What you got, bro? Am I working today? Nope.
Access denied.
Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, that Floyd drop is terrible. It's diabolical. I try not to play that. What's going on, Trey? He says, do better, police department. Warrant for Jessica M. We're okay. Okay, salute to the homie Trey 979. He doing the Lord's work. He's doing Godzilla work over there at SBC Nation, and I see you, bro. I acknowledge you.
Acknowledge me.
Jessica M., where are you at? I should have like a police siren. I don't have one. Where you at, Jessica M.? Show yourself. Let's see. Salute to you, Trey. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. From downtown, back in that super chat. Third squad reporting, all present and accounted for. My dog.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to you from downtown 296. Let's see. Salute to, who we got here? ATL all day with the $1 super chat. Salute to you. Salute to the A, by the way.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. Mike Rule says Kendra G is going up the rocky stairs in Philly. Really, she is. Hopefully, she ain't got no high heels and take a tumble. Salute to you, ATL all day. Thank you so much. Let's see. What we have here, Real Talk Singles Fathers, the hot and sweaty Texas Gooch weather. Man, it's always hot in Texas. Always hot, man. Salute to you, Real Talk. Let's see. What you got, Project Leroy? He says, Coop, I sent you a clip on Discord to play at the very end of this live. It fits very well with the Snack Panther, Swollen Martin. Okay, let me check that out. I haven't had a chance to check out the Discord yet, PL, but I'll check it out. Give me 1 second. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. I need to get some more submissions for the Do Better intermission. So tell me, Tone, with the $5 super chat. What you got, Tone? Oh, not Big Ro getting caught up. Nobody safe. Cat was right, bro. His thing. And you know what's funny, Tone? I was gonna get into it in a little bit, but I'll say it now. I noticed this about myself, Tone. I'm one of those dudes, bro. If I didn't really think about Roland being gay, to be honest with you. And the reason I say this is because it hit me the other day. I was like, I'm one of those dudes where if a dude is dude's gay, like if it's not obvious to me, I'm not thinking about it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like my next house I'm moving to, it's a dude across the street. The minute I saw him, I'm like, that nigga gay as the day is long. That ninja is gay all goddamn day, every day, twice on Sundays. If it's obvious, like my man across the street, that ninja floats on a rainbow of glitter to get to his car, man. Like, it's obvious with him. I didn't think it was obvious to Roland, and I started thinking, no, yeah. You gay. That's about right. I guess it just hadn't hit me. I was like, is Roland gay? Huh. He might be.
Bang! It's good!
Had to think about it for about half a second. It was like, makes sense. Salute to you, Tone. First, I was like, really? Really? And I was like, nah. Now you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Let's see. Salute to Lady Class Low.
What it do, baby?
Let's see. Jay Gray, what you got, Jay Gray? Roland has a naked black ass go cross the street. Yeah, man. That's what's on the thumbnail. That was a screenshot. I covered it up with with a peach emoji, but that's a screenshot of what actually was on his screen. Is that dude like some naked dude? We're gonna get into that later. Salute to Lady of Class. Look, what you got? Squad, which one does Theo have to eat? Which one does Theo have to eat? Their gooch, Candace or Kendra?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Lady of Class.
You filthy motherfucker.
Here's the thing. We've talked about this. And a little bit. No, we haven't really done. We've never talked about this. Let me correct myself. We've never talked about that. I've said it before. I think we put it on a poll. I think we had a discussion. That's what I meant to say, Lady of Class. We've had a discussion about Kendra G. I don't think Kendra G freaky. I think Kendra G starfish in the sack. Nope.
Access denied.
Let's see. Marco says both. Daniel, I see you. DeMarco 23, I see you. Kendra, I think Kendra born in the sack though. Lo, what you think, Lo? I think she born in the sack. Cause she's our, but I don't know Candace. Man. I know she like the white dudes, but Candace could be an all-out freak. You never know.
You filthy motherfucker.
Or she could be a square too. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. I want to say she don't look like it, but those be the biggest freaks. But Kendra, yeah, Kendra's just gonna lay there. Don't sweat on my wig. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's a great question, though. We should talk about that. I should put it on a poll. I'll put it on a poll. How about that? I got to eat one of their gooch. It's going to be Candace or Kendra. How did we even get here? Salute to you, Lady of Class. Let's see. I said, Kendra, I don't think. Everyone said Kendra. Okay, Lo. I'm not mad at that. Kendra just act like she doesn't know anything sexual. Let's see, Mr. Guap says, Candace, freak. She a freaky me? See, I don't know her like that, man. Maybe she is. Lee Turner says, Kendra stiff as the day is born. That's what I'm saying, man. Kendra doesn't strike me as like the freaky type. It's missionary only, and don't mess up my wig. Charles says, good day, Coop. Hope you're well. Random question. Would you ever do movie reviews? Bro.
Thanks for the tip.
That's a great question, Charles. That's random. One of the things that I actually wanted to do, Charles, I wanted to do when I started my channel was I was going to have this channel, just do my reactions, but I have a passion for like film and television. I don't watch it nearly as much because this stupid channel that took over, excuse me, this dumb channel is taking over my life. But that was my intention when I first started, was to do a separate channel where I just talked about movies and TV shows. And I talked specifically about my movies and TV shows, not ones that's trending. I talked about a movie from 20 years ago. And I was going to name the channel The Film Stoner. Or was it the Stone Filmer? One of the two. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, that was my intention, Charles. But my channel kind of took off, and it takes up all my time right now. And I could barely even drop videos on my second channel that I have that's related to this one. But I might I might do that again in the future, Charles. I might circle back to that idea. But that was my original idea, was just to talk about movies and TV shows that I liked, man. I just never really got around to it because, as I said, my channel just, my channel was much more successful. It's not me bragging than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, I just end up doing this shit full time. Salute to you, Charles, though. That's a great question, man. That was my intentions, though, originally. My day one, my very first started. Mr. Guap says Roland Martin equals Carl Winslow. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Salute to you, Mr. Guap. Let's see. Yeah, Charles, that's funny you asked that, but it actually was my intention. Salute to the homie Rough Hands Podcast. He says, what up, Theo? And salute to the squad, my dog. Salute to you, Rough Hands Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rough Hands. Go ahead and drop your link, bro. Let's see. All right, let's get it started, man. I gotta get some people updated. I gotta get updated. Swarthy Wizard as our show sponsor. While I'm doing that, in the meantime, in between time, FM says, Coop, that piston has fired. Thank you, bro. It's better than that other bullshit I had. That goddamn field worker, field Negro Tigers hat I had the other day. $40. I want my $40 back. What's going on, Team Peterson? I see you. All right, let's get it started, y'all. I'm just being silly. We got some dash cam here. This couple got banned from Dollar General. Let's go.
A woman is fired from Dollar General for stealing. This same day, her husband goes absolutely nuts.
You need to calm down right now. No, leave me alone and back up.
Her name's Shante? Siobhan, and what's his name?
William.
You want him trespassed?
I want them all.
Both of them just trespassed?
Yep.
You know where they're at?
They're in their house behind here.
There he is.
But this is maybe you guys can help me solve this issue, okay? Yeah. So there was a situation. There was a deal made, right? They signed an agreement. Now, the person that signed the agreement, don't they get a copy of that?
What agreement is it?
it don't matter what it's about.
Well, it does, because I can't understand an agreement if I don't know what it's about.
It don't matter. If we make an agreement, if I come to your house and say, I'll do your roof for $5,000 and we sign a deal, right? Do you get a copy? Do I?
You can ask for a copy, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Can you get a copy of it? That's all I'm asking.
I would say so, yeah.
That's all I asked for. I want a copy of the agreement that my wife signed with them. That way, it's on paper. You know what I'm saying? Because if she don't have it, and something happens and they take her to court, what's the judge gonna say? You got that paper, miss? No? Oh, well then, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know the law. I've been in prison or whatever, but I know how it works, and that's what I was trying to explain to her. I wasn't being disrespectful. Go watch the camera. I raised my voice, yes I did, but she was in that room and I didn't think she could hear me. So I was talking loud. That's all I was doing. Trying to explain something. Trying to explain this to her. Like, listen, she tries to tell me, well, I don't have to give you a copy. You have nothing to do with it. Yes, I do. The agreement covers me too. Don't that put me in it?
I have no idea. Can you elaborate on the agreement?
No, I'm not telling you what it is, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Mr. Guap. This nigga said Delante E. That's such a good joke. Oh my! That's such a good joke. Let's go.
Get that out your.
Okay, first off,
I'm not telling you what. No. First off, I'm talking. Don't disrespect me. I don't care if you talk or not.
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell him what you got to tell, because I'm not going to deal with this.
Listen, I'm not doing nothing. You're trying to say something.
I'm done talking to you.
Real quick.
All right.
So they are having us trespass you and your wife.
For what?
They have the right to do that for anything.
No, they don't. We ain't been over. What are you talking? She worked here.
This is a private business.
She worked here.
All right, listen.
You guys called me over here.
Guys, listen.
I didn't call you. Hell no. I didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, listen, since we're doing that, I want charges pressed on Dollar General for selling my 8-year-old son spray paint, and he's spray painting my car with it. I want something done about it now. Yes. What do you mean no? Don't tell. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
So you're refusing to take action?
That's not a crime.
It's not? It's against the law. They have to okay it, saying you're 18. Go scan the spray paint, bud. Check it. I want you to, because it tells you have to be 18.
Hey, you and your wife's not allowed back here. You'll be arrested. You're on the property.
Cool, tough guy. The tough guy. That's your problem. Your pride gets it.
Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day.
Oh, I will. I ain't on the property.
Can I get your driver's license or anything?
No.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
These mofos live in a trailer park right behind Dollar General. Where we at? Where in the hell are we at? They live 10 feet from Dollar General in the trailer park. Oh, man, let's go. Meth privilege, says Grady Evans.
I'm not. I ain't been charged with nothing. I don't have it. I don't have nothing on me. I didn't do nothing wrong, bro.
So we'll just file a warrant for you. We'll just file a warrant for your arrest.
And you can't take my shit like that for no reason.
We'll just file a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
For disorderly conduct and obstruction.
How?
Because we're trying to trespass you.
I know the law, okay? And you called me over there for one. And for two, I'm not being disorderly.
I'm not arresting you for trespassing.
You guys are. What about him?
I'm arresting you.
I feel threatened by him.
I'm going to file charges on you for disorderly conduct and obstruction.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. If you don't give me your...
You're threatening me now?
No, I'm telling you what it is.
Where's your phone? I want this on. I want it recorded because you're. Stop! No, I'm not. No, you're not arresting me, dude. I didn't do nothing, dude.
Then
Stop!
Give me your ID.
I don't have it.
What's your social?
Man, get away from me, man! Don't touch me, no. I didn't do nothing.
Then what's your social?
I just said it.
You need to calm down right now.
No, leave me alone and back up.
No.
Back up, dude.
Turn around.
No, I'm not.
Turn around.
I didn't do nothing, man.
Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
No,
don't
but
run.
listen, I didn't do nothing.
Put
your hands behind your back.
We got action.
Welcome to Death
We got action, I guess. It kind of seems like a waste of time. It kind of seems like a waste of time. And they live right behind Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to work close to home, I guess.
Didn't do nothing. Stop, guys.
On the ground.
I told you my social.
On the ground.
I have my back. Wait, I got a broken back, man. Why are you arresting me? Stop right there. I didn't do nothing.
For obstruction?
Come on, man.
Nope.
Please, I got kids. Listen, please, I'll go home. God, come on. Come on. Oh my God, please, guys. Listen, please. Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, no, I didn't do anything, guys. Ow. My back is broken.
Give me your hands.
Quit resisting. I'm not. Quit resisting. I'm not. I got my hands together, man. Come on. Can't breathe.
You can breathe, you're talking.
Listen, I didn't do nothing wrong, man. Please. Stay back. Come on. You're saying I didn't do anything. I was talking. Please, man.
All right, we're going to get you up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No. Listen, I didn't do nothing, man. I gave you my social, man. Hold on, please, my bad.
We're past the point of talking.
Listen, bud, I didn't do anything. You called me over there.
We got witnesses right here.
Ow. Do what?
Got witnesses.
What'd I do? I didn't do nothing, man. Please, I'm begging you. Look at me. Don't do that. Please, man. Are you serious right now, man? I didn't do anything. Siobhan. Oh, my God, I didn't do nothing. Come on, guys, man, please. I was talking, man. Please. Out my back.
This is.
What's wrong?
I got a broken back. It's broken 2 places.
You ran pretty good for having a broken back.
It don't hurt all the time, man. I promise.
I got a broken back. It doesn't hurt all the time, I promise. Mercer, this is the worst arrest ever. This is just, I don't know what this is, Murph. Let's go.
Get in there.
Okay, listen, please.
I'm done talking.
Okay, but listen, I told you my social, like he has.
You didn't. Yeah. Hold on. Let me have a moment. Here's the deal. All he had to do was listen to us talk. How long you been with him?
Long enough.
So you know how he is with law enforcement. I can tell he is.
No, he's not.
He was nothing but unreasonable right here. I asked for his social. What's he do?
He said he gave it to you.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Why would I arrest him?
That's what I'm asking.
He's arrested for obstruction of official business and disorderly conduct. He's hindering us from doing our jobs because we're trying to get his DS, which is his social, so we can trespass him and then come trespass you from the Dollar General.
How are you trespassing me?
Because they want you trespassed. It's a private property entity.
I ain't even been up here. I signed papers and left.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Well, I want copies of my papers before I...
Your dad's okay.
What's your social?
Hey.
Go on. Go on. I'll get him out.
Hey, would you guys mind filling out a written statement?
I just saw him arguing with you. You asked for a social and you ran off.
Correct. So you don't mind giving me a statement? Okay.
I wish he was like, man, I ain't giving y'all shit. I ain't giving you shit. Let me grab this super chat real quick. Hey, my man, let's see here. Hey, my man is up here tripping. You already know what it is. He's like, nah, I never thought I'd be arrested in my backyard.
Arresting me for what? I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
What you got, M. Jones?
What it do, baby?
M. Jones says, what up, Theo? I see y'all talking about Roe Pussy. Your movie review channel is a great idea. We'll definitely support it when you get it rolling. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
That was my intentions at first. I was going to do this channel, and then my second channel was going to be my movie review. But like I said, if anyone's like the OG of my channel knew, like after 6 months, I didn't have any followers on this channel. Well, I had 1,500. And then after 6 months, my channel kind of grew because I went viral. And then I jumped to 20,000. And then we just kind of went from there. I never really had the opportunity to go back and start the movie channel. Now I want to, though. Let's see. Thank you so much, M. Jones. Let's see here. I want to see where this is located at. I got to go look this up. Let's see. Salute to you, M. Jones. Salute to Upward Man channel member for a month. When meth meets Bass Blue Ribbon. That's a fact. That is a fact. Jay Tillman says, at the gym, just tuning in at poll questions. Wow. Yeah, what's up on the poll? What we got here on the poll? Who has to eat one gooch? Which one? Kendra G or Candace Owen? Look like they want your boy to eat Kendra. I'm blaming Lady of Class and the Swarthy Wizard. Both of those two people combined, both of those perverts combined, attributed to that poll question. It wasn't my intention. Salute to you, Jay, Upward Man as well. Let's see. Tony Virgo says he sounds like an extra from Beavis and Butthead. That he does. Let's keep going.
My brother's coming to stay. I have to clean the room out of the building.
What's your name? William?
Yeah, he just ran my
I have no further comments to you. I'm going to read your Miranda here in a second.
Listen,
I do not want to hear anything.
Okay.
Everything's on body camera. I'll give you a business card. It'll have the report number on it. Everything was captured on body camera.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and explain what happened. Just watch it.
Okay.
Your husband, correct?
Fiance.
Fiance? Okay. So this is what happened. I'll give you the rundown.
Okay.
He was waiting for us out here. Upon talking to him, it was his scene. He decided he was going to talk over everybody. I couldn't get a word out. He was flipping out about an agreement. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, it don't matter. I'm not telling you. I said, how are we supposed to help you? And he goes, forget about it, tough guy, blah, blah, blah. And then we needed to get his social into the call because we're trespassing him and you.
Yeah.
Asked him for his social, flips out right here. And I said, stop running, give us your social. And he takes off running after he was told if he decided to not give us his social that he would be arrested for disorderly conduct and obstruction. Obstruction of official business is when you hinder me from doing my job. Him running and not giving me his social is hindering me from doing my job. Disorderly conduct, he is on public property, being a public annoyance and acting out.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you. You get her social. Is there anything I can help you with? You want a business card?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And I want copies of those papers I signed.
Okay.
I'm not allowed on the property.
That's not between us. It's between you and Dollar General.
But I'm not allowed up there. How am I supposed to get it?
Get a lawyer.
You'll get it. So another thing, I don't know if we've done this or not yet, but you are no longer allowed on any Dollar General properties at all. Okay.
How long will it take before he's booked in?
Depends on how busy the jail is. He'll be able to get a phone call when he gets booked in. He'll be able to call you.
You write the number down?
For who?
Mine. It's a new phone. He probably don't have it. It's like memorized.
No.
He has no numbers memorized. I promise you that.
I'm gonna read a Miranda real quick. All right, Will. I'm gonna read your Miranda rights.
Please, I didn't.
Let me back up. Where is this at? It didn't say it in the video description. We're gonna have to look at this together. I think is that Ohio? I think it is Ohio.
Read a Miranda real quick. All right, Will. I'm gonna read your Miranda rights.
Please, I.
It's like memorized. He has no numbers memorized. I promise you that.
I'm gonna read them.
Damn, I can't see my asses in the way. I think that's an Ohio license plate on the front. Look at the front of his cruise.
For the tip. He has no numbers memorized. I promise you that.
Oh yeah, that's the state of Ohio. I can't see the side. Ohio. Ugh. Ohio.
You filthy motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure that's Ohio State on the front, but I don't know what town that is. Is that Indiana? Let's see. I think that's Ohio. I could be wrong. Let's go.
I'm gonna read a Miranda real quick. All right, Will. I'm gonna read your Miranda rights.
Please, I didn't listen. Can I say something, please? I'm begging.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements.
Can I ask you one question, though?
You can ask everything you want, but I'm not
please,
answering.
Sir, please.
Nope.
Hey.
You need a medic to check you out or no?
Yes, he already said no.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Don't do this, please. My brother's coming, man, and he's gonna be on the
You good?
Look, yo, why he crying like a little bitch now? He was before his alleged back was broken. He was talking all that shit, and now he back there crying like a little sissy. Let's go.
All right, man. Nope, we're good. Yep, you're good. Have a good day, man.
Hey, these cops are like cutting my head bad, man. Like real bad.
Hold on. Hey, listen. I'm gonna loosen your cuffs up, but I'm telling you right now, you need to act with some sense.
I will. I'm just upset because I don't know what I did. Honestly, I understand I was being loud, but I wasn't like being mean or anything. Like I promise.
I'm not here to debate that with you right now. I'm gonna loosen this cuffs up. All right, turn around.
I'm sorry. I apologize for whatever it is.
No hard feelings, buddy. We're just doing our job.
What? Can you listen? What? How did what?
Try listening. That's why it happened.
But we was both upset clearly, and we was. Listen, buddy.
You'll see it in court on body camera, buddy.
Okay, but I'm asking you.
There's no asking anymore.
Listen, though, did you call me back? Like I came back for you. You wanted me, man.
That's why you ran, huh?
Not because I didn't do anything. Damn, dude, I can't. Holy. You're really taking me to jail for something I didn't do, man.
You want your window cracked?
What?
Do you want your window cracked? Are you hot?
I get some water or something.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'll crack your window. When we get to the jail, I'll give you some water, man. Hey, William. Real quick question, man. All right, so we're getting ready to go in here. Anything past the big door that we're about to go in is going to be considered conveyance. Okay? Is there anything we're going to find in or on you? I'm not saying you're high. No, I asked this to everybody. Okay. That's all. It's something I have to ask everybody. Thank you.
William was charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing official business. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That just seemed like a stupid arrest, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That seemed like completely unnecessary. I'm not talking about the cops. I'm talking about my man. Like that was just dumb, bro. Show him a picture of your ID. Your girl got fired and trespassed from the Dollar General, and they had a short commute to work. You live right behind the Dollar. I don't know, something about the trailer park being right behind the Dollar General just threw me off.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I wasn't expecting that. All right, let's move on, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's make sure I didn't miss any super chats, and I need to check my phone as well. for Cash Apps. I got this one. He does sound like an extra. I did get this one. George Smith says, looks like he steals Cadillac converters for sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Goddamn
Dude,
right.
that's a goddamn fact. Shit. Luyanda Ingwu? Luyanda Ingwu just subscribed. Salute. I think I got the first name. I may have butchered the last name. My apologies.
Access denied.
Let's see. Salute to you, George Smith. He does. He absolutely steals Cadillac converters. Make sure I didn't miss any Cash Apps. Let's see. Salute to, appreciate you, George. Let's see. Who we got here? Upper Man, he says, his voice sounds like he drinks Hennessy with his Schlitz malt liquor. There you go. Wakes up to a case of Natty Ice every morning. Team Peterson said, Joe Dirt is down bad. That's a fact. Let's see. Salute to you, Upper Man. Appreciate you for the $5 drop. All right, let's move on, people. I'm gonna play a couple clips. About this old Bussy Gate, as we're starting to call it. Jay Gray says that Dollar General is their favorite vacation spot to go to. It's right behind the house. That's great. All right, moving on to the next clip here. I'm going to shoot over to, who we got first? Pink Bug Lessons. This is going to touch on Roland, but it's also going to touch on the DNC. And I just thought it was kind of weird because they're going to talk about Roland for a second. You got caught up in Bussygate. But they're going to talk about, like,
thanks for the tip.
I got to watch this shit. This weird talk that they're having about masculinity, which I just really didn't understand what was the reason they were talking about it and what does this have to do with voting. But let's get into it.
But they are doing so in trying to put forward male figures, Tim Walz being one of them, Doug Emhoff last night, who can speak to men out there who might not be the sort of testosterone-laden,
For me, the Democratic Party emasculates black men. And I think Hispanic men probably feel the same way. And I say this because they weaponize identity.
I understand zesty Roland Martin, who I got kicked off of News One Now for hating. His views dropped and he got dropped. Zesty Rolanda fell off after he tried to come for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. His views dropped and News One Now dropped that receding hairline, no neck Negro. I'ma deal with zesty Rolanda. I'ma deal with that Democratic Party plantation slave driver.
Dr. Umar was calling Roland zesty a long time ago.
Damn.
Well, it looks like that's been confirmed. Angela Stanton put everybody on alert after Roland made a mistake on his live stream and exposed himself. He was on a Labor Day stream from his personal laptop, and after playing a clip of Kamala's CNN interview, he made a mistake and showed another clip that was on his computer of a man with no clothes on, that man's behind fully exposed. Angela Stanton recorded that clip before Roland was able to edit it out, and she wrote this right here. She said, Democrat Roland Martin forgot to edit this clip. We were all forced to watch his love and admiration for black male behinds as they casually scrolled across the screen. I told y'all in a post I wrote a few weeks back that 90% of the men I know that still represent or support the Democrat Party are gay. Watch how mad he gets when he finds out it aired. How much more proof do you need? It's time to save our men and boys. So Angela, she posted that. I won't be showing that video here, but if you want to see it for whatever reason, the link is below. Now, it definitely wasn't lost on me that almost all of the black Democrat defense team, if they're male, they come off very feminine. They talk like females, their mindset is like a female, and that's who the Democrats keep pushing in front of us to tell us what to do. These feminine men like Roland Martin, Bakari Sellout, Van Jones, Don Lemon, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, and any other black man they prop up to supposedly represent the black community or be the pretend leader. He's either flaming hot like Billy Porter or undercover flaming like Andrew Gillum. It's always one or the other. For years now, the Democrat Party made a major push for strong independent women to lead the party and to be followed by docile emasculated men like Van Jones and Roland Martin. They want to take women's femininity away and everything that comes with womanhood and give that to men. Like Tim Walz putting tampons in the boys' bathrooms in his state. The Democrats are attempting to redefine masculinity as they target and destroy any sign of manhood in men.
I'm sorry to stop it. Mark Cooper says, look at his shirt. What does his shirt say? Vote like a black woman?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, oh my God. Some of you guys may have already noticed this. What's going on, Bryce Smith? I see you. Y'all may have already knew this. I did not know this shit.
Yo, what the fuck?
Again, I don't follow politics like that. I did not know that all these dudes up here was Zen. What about Ricky Smiley? I know you saw D.L. Hewley. I think D.L. Hewley straight. Ricky Smiley, is he gay too?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I did not know this. I watched this video and did not know that this was a thing. Like, I was just completely ignorant to it. This is bizarre, man.
There has been a lot of talk about masculinity and MAGAism trying to own masculinity in the most regressive sort of misogynist way possible. J.D. Vance lecturing everybody on, what a family means, what it means to be a man. Donald Trump obviously has his own version of manhood. To see Tim Walz out there as a man who is just joyfully embracing his role as the potential vice president to the nation's first female president is an extraordinary thing. But also to see his son weeping for his father in a deeply tender and emotional way. And then the last thing I'll say, because I think this hasn't been talked about enough, to see Democrats champion men as voices on reproductive choice.
Yeah. And by the way, and I love that you're saying that, because this is about modern masculinity.
Yes. Yeah.
And in the Democratic Party, the coach that is saying that it's important for him as the football coach to be the faculty, partner for the LGBTQ
Gay
club,
Straight Alliance.
The Gay Straight Alliance. And he's like, that's something important for me to do, because if a coach is doing it, it's going to have just a little more salience, right? And it's going to help kids not get bullied. I mean, what's really been fascinating is to watch the men of the Democratic Party model a kind of masculinity that is simply 21st century masculinity.
Speaking of 21st century masculinity, how about that? How about
that as a setup?
That lead in? We got Senator Cory Booker.
I was like, who's it gonna be?
Who could it be? But
see how we did that?
The 21st century man himself.
Yeah. This right here was wild, by the way. They're talking about 21st century masculinity being represented by Teletubbies, and then this stuffed animal appeared.
I didn't mean to do that. I know this ninja undercover, because I remember stories coming out about this dude being undercover. But here's my question overall, and again, maybe I'm speaking from an ignorant standpoint. What the fuck does any of this have to do with voting for the president?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Bussy Booker says, Project Leroy. My thing is you got women on the stage talking about masculinity. What the hell does any of this have to do with the presidency? What am I missing here? That's why I was confused while watching this. And I got some super chats and cash apps to acknowledge. I will acknowledge them in 1 second.
Senator Booker, tonight was your night as chairing the events.
Yes.
We're talking about this kind of redefinition of masculinity in the wake of a Republican National Convention that offered a very reductive vision to the country. What'd you make of Coach Walz tonight?
There's a deep decency and kindness about him. And I said this to somebody. It actually is the perfect handoff, because the Joe Biden I got to know during the 2020 presidential campaigns, I always say when somebody's nice to you but not nice to the waiter, they're not a nice person.
Real talk.
And that is Joe Biden, but I'm telling you, that is Governor Walz too.
They're nice to the waiters.
Yeah. They are nice to the waiters. They have this love in them that you could feel before you hear. I wish America could have seen when he came backstage and was just embraced by all the football guys hanging out there. It was this love huddle. Like as a former football player, it was a love huddle back there. The genuineness of their connection, of their affection. A bunch of guys huddled up in a love huddle.
For me, the Democratic Party emasculates black men.
I'm agreeing with this shit.
And I think Hispanic men probably feel the same way. And I say this because they weaponize identity. When and where we enter, who we are, how we identify is important to who we are, just like our fingerprints. But if you're not going to use my identity to advance a social justice cause, and you're just going to use my identity as a blunt force object, now I got a problem. And so what the Democratic Party does, they put black women on a pedestal and they say, we're the mothers of the movement, or we saved the party. But yet you don't put forth policies that save black babies. You don't put forth policies that deal with the maternal death rate of black women and black babies in the United States of America. You don't do those things that lift and edify. Yes, identity is important. Both parties use it differently. So when I talk to black men across this country, they don't see themselves in this party. It's one thing to recognize the power and prowess of black women and the sacrifices that we make. It is another thing to put us above black men. The black struggle, black men and black women have to be together. We don't have the luxury to be separated. And so I resent the Democratic Party for doing that. And so black men do not see themselves in the party. That bravado, because we got a kind of masculine energy, and masculine energy is not all bad, but the type of bravado that Trump puts forward is still very much rooted in a hierarchical patriarchy. And a lot of men gravitate to that.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Let's see. Before I do, somebody time out FM. Get the FM the fuck out of here. Lazy Bone was in the same man huddle. If you don't get the hell out of here. Somebody time out Jay Gray. He can come back in 2 minutes. Let's see. Derek Gaines, channel member for 20 months. Derek Gaines been a squad member for almost 2 years now. Theo, say happy birthday to my baby.
And happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
That lady was actually making some sense. Derek, I got beef with you.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I got beef with you, Derek, because if it was anybody else, Ninja, you was wasn't you in the Discord soliciting goddamn cash apps? Derek was in the Discord soliciting cash apps for his daughter. I feel some type of way about that, because if it was anybody else, I'd have got you up out of here.
Filthy motherfucker.
Don't be in my Discord soliciting cash apps, Ninja. This is not about you. Happy birthday to your daughter, though. Happy birthday. I ain't like that shit. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Tristan. He says Umar went in on Bussy Martin. He did. I rarely see Umar like that in there calling names and shit. That was pretty funny. Salute to you, Tristan. Let's see. Yes, I would.
You filthy motherfucker.
You know what, Derek? Just for that, happy birthday to your daughter. And you can come back in 5. You can come back in 5 minutes, bro. Come back in 5 minutes just for the audacity. The audacity. Oh, my God. Let's see. Salute to you, lady class. She says $2 for 60 Roland. That's good. This nigga up here. I'm like, is this nigga soliciting in my Discord for his daughter's birthday, bro?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Trifling. Yeah. Ty Pro says, yeah, he for sure dropped the cash out in a pic. I thought so. Derek Gaines, bro.
Filthy motherfucker.
You better than that, bro. I said, Ty Pro, I thought I was looking at that funny. Nah, no, I wasn't. It's a dirty, dirty game, man. Salute to you, bro. Come back in 5. Wokewill says, the party who can't define what a woman is telling you Roland, Van Jones, etc. are real men. Exactly, bro. A great point, Wokewill. They want more soft black men so the community stay fucked. I just really, watching this video made me realize how I guess my head in the sand when it comes to politics. I didn't know this is what it was, man. But I remember watching this clip the other day and I'm thinking, why are they talking about masculinity? What does this have to do with anything? And then I'm damn sure about to listen to definitions of masculinity from some goddamn women. Project Leroy says, I called him out for that thing. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He better than that, bro. He better than that. God damn it, Derek Gaines.
You filthy motherfucker.
If Project Leroy would have blocked you then, I would have been mad at him, man. Derek Gaines gonna be the first day one get blocked in this bitch, bro. For this weird behavior. It's filthy, bro. That's nasty work, Derek. Hilarious, though. Makes for good content. Salute to you, Wokewill. That's a great point, man. That's a great point. I try to stay out of politics and I don't really care, but I think this shit is going to drag me into it. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss any more. Salute to Adrian, channel member for 18 months. He says, salute to the squad. Salute. Make sure you guys subscribe to Adrian Big 30's channel as well. Tip. Tristan Smith back in that super chat. Look at his feed right now. Roland standing bow leg. My ass on bus. But I'm telling you, It was one of those things where I didn't really think about Roland Martin in that capacity. And then when they said it came out, I was like, huh, it makes sense. Let's see. Salute to the homie Darnell Pullins right here. He cashed out a $50 bomb.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Man, salute to you, Daryl, with the $50 cash app. What you got, bro? He says, for all love from Duval. Love the show. My dog.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And salute to Duval County. For $50, you get a drop. Salute to you, Daryl. I'm going to update you as well as the homies at Swarthy Wizard as our show sponsor. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. And then salute to Grady Evans. What you got, Grady? Grady with the $4. No comments, just a straight love. Appreciate you, Grady Evans. Let's see. And then salute to the homie Ty Pro with the $2 for what was your first viral video, Coop? That's a good question. Well, my first video that I ever got 100,000 views from was a video I did. It's still one of my favorite videos. It was a woman that had got all these facial tattoos and shit, and I was in my old studio recording. It was in my old room recording it, and I didn't really know what I was doing at the time. But that was my first video I ever got 100,000 views in, and that's the video. If you guys been around, they played my clip. It was I forget the acronym. The IDCU, the Kairis, the Hebrew Israelites. They got a big YouTube channel. The ICDU. I'm probably butchering the acronyms, or ICDU, IDCU, or some shit like that. And they played my clip during their service, and it was great. And I was cussing like shit, but it was funny, man. And they was laughing. So that's my first video that got 100,000 views. And then I did a couple shorts. And let's kind of like some Kevin Samuels, a remix to his content, and that one short is what grew my channel. It got 4 million views, almost 4 million views, and I went from, after being on YouTube for 6 months, dropping 5 videos a week, I went from 1,500 subscribers. 3 weeks later, I was at 20,000, and then that's how my channel kind of took off. Thank you very much, Jay Gray. I know I'm terrible with that. IUIC. That's what it is. And they played my clip. I played my clip in church, man. It was great. It was great. But yeah, man, my channel was really small after 6 months. I had 1,500 subscribers, and then went viral, and then I went from 1,500 to 20,000, and then I just kept grinding, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to get the homie Daryl updated as our show sponsor, and then I'm missing any more super chats. Salute to... I got this from here from Tristan. I think I missed one more. Salute to Rodney. He says, I'm sorry, anyone or any. Thanks for the tip. I'm sorry, anyone or anything but Trump. Okay. Salute to you, Rodney. Thank you so much, man. All right, let's get back to it.
Deviance is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
The Democrats are recruiting men to be power bottoms. This is why straight masculine men are running away from these people. Some being completely turned off from the whole process, and they're deciding not to support anybody. Then you have others looking at the Dems' opponents, from Republicans to third-party candidates. But if you want to know why the Democrats have an issue with straight masculine men, this is why. They're trying to make Cory Booker and Roland Martin the face of what they're calling the 21st century masculine man, redefining these men to Barney and Teletubbies. And no, it's not just black men. A lot of straight men are being turned off by this party demonizing masculinity and destroying families. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. Special thank you to my sister Sonya G. I appreciate you, Sonya.
Okay, make sure y'all subscribe to Pink Book Lessons. I love Pink Book Lessons, one of my favorite content creators. Project Leroy says, looking like a dancing Smurf. And Roland, I don't know. Roland looked like he's short too. That probably don't help. I don't know. Roland just looks like a short dude. I could be wrong. He could be 6'2" for all I know. But yeah, let's get him out of here. What is he doing? What is that dance? Oh man, Thomas says Don Fruit Lemon Head. Culture Evasion says that photo spread was bussy clown. Let's see. Grady says all you got to do is put Zanzibar name on the ballot. It's about 200,000 of us. That's a start. Right? That's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's move on, man. I found this next clip hit the like button. I got to update the homie Darnell as our show sponsor. Project Leader said he is short. That don't help. That don't help, man. Dancing around, bopping around like that, like a fucking Muppet. Make sure y'all subscribe to Pink Book Lessons. If y'all not subscribed to her, I don't know what y'all doing with y'all lives. This next clip here, I got from, what's this channel called? It's called The Black Conservative Perspective. I've never seen it. They got a big channel, bigger than mine. And they're roasting Roland Martin as well. I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. Let's go.
Yesterday, you tweeted about you called me dumb yesterday, right? First of all, you called me dumb.
Security.
Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Several days later.
Hello, friends. This is T again. According to Media Takeout, Roland Martin podcast accidentally airs Nude Man, shows buttocks. Political commentator Roland Martin had a bit of a misstep during the airing of his most recent podcast. The producers cut to a scene of a nude man's buttocks, which social media is speculating could have come from Roland's computer. Media Takeout has learned. In a video circulating online, Roland Martin was offering political commentary using video. But instead of cutting back to Roland, the producers inexplicably cut to a video showing a black man walking with his nude buttocks exposed. One of Roland's rivals, political commentary Angie Stanton, is claiming that the video is evidence of Roland's love and admiration for black male buttocks. Angela is suggesting that Roland, who is happily married, may in fact be gay or bisexual. Roland has been happily married to a prominent doctor, Hood Martin, PhD. Jackie is an entrepreneur who offers entrepreneurship and leadership training. Roland is an American journalist. He was a commentary for TV One, a host of News One Now, and Washington Watch with Roland Martin.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I gotta tell you guys, I really thought long and hard about doing this video on Roland Martin, okay? Because Roland Martin has been having a hard time this year, okay? Mr. Roly Polioli. He just got confronted about a week or two ago at the DNC by a black male activist from Chicago, okay? Because Roland Martin was talking trash on the internet about the guy, okay, on his show, calling him stupid and whatnot, okay? Because he says, listen, Democrats need to be held accountable by black folks, right? And the people that are in so-called black media like Roland Martin, this guy is not doing his job in regards to holding Democrats and their feet to the fire. So he decided to confront Roland Martin to his face, in which you saw Roland Martin, it doesn't really seem like he was about that same life that he appears to be about on the internet, okay? And it seems as if Roland Martin could possibly be about another lifestyle, okay? And that is what people are roasting him about on the internet today, because this dude accidentally showed a naked black man's butt on his live stream on his YouTube channel, and he's getting roasted up for this. People are questioning his sexuality, and why in the world did he have black male buttocks on his live stream, okay, as he was reacting to a clip of Kamala Harris. The next clip that showed, again, was a clip of a black male with his naked butt. And a lot of people are asking questions about how this happened. So here's what I'm going to do, okay, because clearly I can't show the video, okay, the full video, because I'm not trying to get yeeted from YouTube, okay? But I can show you the moments leading up to this clip and how Roland Martin counter-reacted. And this is what people are roasting Roland Martin about. Take a look.
Let me go ahead and play this one for y'all. Check this out.
About your opponent, Donald Trump. I was a little bit surprised. People might be surprised to hear that you have never interacted with him, met him face-to-face. That's going to change soon. But what I want to ask you about is what he said last month. He suggested that you happened to turn black recently for political purposes, questioning a core part of your identity.
Yeah. Any same old tired playbook. Next question, please.
That's it?
That's it.
about your opponent, Donald Trump. I was a little bit surprised. People might be surprised to hear that
we ain't
you
doing
have never
this.
interacted with him, met him.
This next question.
That's going to change soon.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that, okay? I hope that none of you are disappointed that you didn't get to see black male booty, okay? That appeared on Roland Martin's show. But it was definitely there, and he edited it out, okay?
Oh, yeah, it was there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go bring up this Angela Stanton King, because we can't play this shit right here. I don't want to see no bussy, no way. We can't play this right here. But what I'll do right now, I'll go ahead and grab this tweet. I'll put the link to the tweet in the chat if y'all want to click on it and see the unedited part. It's just real quick for a moment. When they transition from Kamala Harris being interviewed into Roland Martin, it's just while he's grabbing the screen back, it's just for a hot second, you just see some naked dude walking his ass down the whatever. I was going to say the runway, whatever they call that shit that models be walking down the walkway. Y'all let me know in the chat. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. But I do think this. That's a fair question to Kamala by Trump. I did think that was a fair question that they posed to Kamala about, you having this fake black scent. And I remember Tariq Nasheed had been bringing that up quite often recently, talking about her fake Southern drawl. And they compared her speech when she was talking. I think she talked to people here in Detroit and then people here in Pittsburgh. And the tweet that I was looking at, they was comparing the two and the extremely different accents. The catwalk. Thank you, y'all. Man, I don't be knowing everything. Thank y'all, man. The catwalk. The catwalk. But yeah, I did think that was a fair question though. And he just kind of, I'm not going to acknowledge that. Let's get back to it.
His team ended up editing it out after that happened, but it was before somebody could catch it, okay? And Angela Stanton King went to X to expose Roland Martin. She says, breaking, Democrat Roland Martin forgot to edit this clip. We were all forced to watch his love and admiration for black male buttocks as they casually scrolled across his screen. I told y'all in a post I wrote a few weeks back that 90% of the men I know that still represent or support the Democrat Party are gay. Watch how mad he gets when he finds out it aired. How much more proof do you need? It's time to save our men and boys. Yeah, so this guy's getting roasted, okay? Everybody's hopping in on this. Breaking, Roland Martin is gay.
DJ Papa Bear, salute.
We've been saying for years. Video, liberal Democrat Roland Martin was caught by viewers with an explicit video of a naked man on his laptop while trying to make a point about Kamala Harris's latest video. Family, why was a random pussy video on Roland's video playlist? This is Tariq Nasheed. Boy, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. This person says, of course Roland Martin is gay. He is a cornball brother who takes marching orders from his white liberal master. No, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I personally don't care if Roland Martin is gay, right? That really, in my opinion, is besides the point, okay? Because we're going to get into his explanation. But for those people who are questioning Roland Martin's sexuality, while I don't care about whether or not Roland likes men or whether or not he's undercover, I mean, from the clips that I've seen, right, the things that I've seen, of Roland in the past, okay, I'm just saying it's reasonable to ask questions, right? This is not the event, in my opinion, that made me start asking questions. But I personally don't care, okay? However, a lot of people are going to be asking questions about Roland after this, okay? Because this is what they're putting out here.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Rodney says, I'm sorry, anyone or anything, but I got you, Rodney. Salute to you, man. Yeah, man, I'm like, see, like I said, man, I'm not really into political thing. I'm not gonna lie, seeing a bunch of dudes, like, seeing a bunch of black people like, Trump 24, like, to me, it's kind of weird, because, like, they're like, we gonna ride for this? I mean, I get not rocking with one side, but then you're like, we gonna double down? I don't really know about that, but yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. People, it's throwing me off seeing black people, like, yeah, I'm for Trump. Like, I'm for him. I'm like, I guess. But either way, bro. Salute to you, man. Let's see. I got to get more into politics, apparently, but I don't want to. I told somebody left a comment when I talked about this on the live stream, and they said, Coop, everybody's into politics to some degree. And I said, man, I don't think, when I say I'm not into politics, I'm just being honest, bro. Like everyone's not into everything. Here's my outlook on politics. Here's my outlook. I might have said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Get rich or die trying.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
That's Theo Coop's outlook on politics. Get rich or die trying. And the reason I say that is because politics seem to affect the lower class of people more than they do the wealthy. So try to get wealthy. You know what I mean? And I also think politicians are all in it for themselves. I believe that politicians, whether they're Democratic or Republican, is two wings of the same bird. I think they're all in it for themselves. They're not in it for you. They're not in it for Tristan. They're not in it for FM. They're in it for themselves, bro. And all our politicians are paid anyway. That's just my 2 cents, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. I don't trust none of these MFers, man, because they in it for themselves. They didn't go into politics to help other people. They got into politics to help themselves. Senators that's been in the Senate for 40-something years, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck out of here, man. Let's see. Salute to you, Tristan. What you got, bro? He says, Roly-Poly Martin looks like he'd be the neighborhood pedophile if he wasn't pandering for Kamala. Hashtag Bussygate. Let's see. No, what you say? Squeezy Kid, what you say? Nah, Coop. You do you. Don't do politics unless you have a real passion for. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's a fact, bro. It's just something that's not something that interests me. Get rich, man. While they throwing down, while the higher ups are slanging shit at the lower class. Let's see. Salute to you, Tristan. Let's see. Salute to Squeezy Kid. He says, I'm voting Coop Lazy Bone 2024. Nope.
Access denied.
He ain't about to kill me, bro. That much Obama aged in like 8 years. Nope. Salute to you, Squeezy Kid. Appreciate the vote, man. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy, the same Roland who got punked by Richard Spencer.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I did not know that. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Let's see. What we got here? South 343, Channelman for 11 months. The men that's for Kamala are compromised men. I just didn't know that they was, I didn't know.
Nigga, you gay.
When she put up the screenshot of all those people who were hardcore, the men who were hardcore, appreciate you, South, who were hardcore left-leaning Democratic parties, I'm like, I didn't realize all them dudes was like that. Jay Gray says, Roland wants to see booty butt cheeks slap boondocks. Jay Gray, Channelman for 11 months. Thank you, Jay Gray. Let's see. Salute to Rodney. He says, don't care anyone but Trump.
Bang! It's good.
Rodney's tripling down on that shit. Salute to you, Rodney. I ain't mad at it.
Great cash, homie.
Appreciate you, bro, for the $10. I ain't mad at you, bro. Let's see. Salute to this is G Honda. Salute, Coop. All for the channel and the squad. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's see here. This your new profile for your channel, G Honda. All right, I'll get you rinsed up. What you got, Lee Turner? Dookie crumbs and Rollins Vaseline.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my! That is terrible. That is terrible. Let's get back to it, y'all. That's terrible, Lee.
Roasting this man. Absolutely toasted.
Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway.
I love that dude.
Giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Randall, when that went viral them years ago in Cleveland, that dead giveaway, I love that dude, man.
Check out this one, bro. Check out this one, okay? Because Roland also has been upset with Jermaine Dupri and Tyrese Gibson and all these celebrities, these black celebrities who are coming out and asking questions about Kamala Harris, right? So somebody clipped out this moment from his conversation with Jermaine Dupri, okay, while Roland is trying to brainwash Jermaine Dupri, okay? And this is hilarious.
You say what we say at home. So you're right. When you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass. You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You got to push back immediately. Jump in his ass. Chop.
Wait, I'm dying. Yo, I am losing it. I am losing it right now. This is hilarious, right? Wow. Yeah, so
good point. I'm sorry, real quick. Right, Smith says the only thing with Cornel West is that he's not on a lot of stages. What y'all think about Cornel West? Y'all let me know in the chat, man, because I'm not really hearing too much about Cornel West, man. Sometimes I actually forget he's running as well. What's Cornel West situation? Y'all let me know in the chat.
Let's play it again. This is too funny to me. It's so funny.
You say what we say at home. So you're right. When you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass. You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You got to push back immediately. Jump in his ass.
Yo, oh my goodness, wow, this is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. They are roasting this man, okay? This man is getting destroyed, okay? So Roland tries to come out and explain himself, because to be fair to him, unlike what a lot of people were saying, that clip was not a clip of, you know, some explicit adult content, okay, some homoerotic content. No, it actually was a clip from a UK dating show that has nude people, right? And it just so happens that this popped up on the screen as Roland is commenting on Kamala Harris in the interview with Dana Bash, okay? That was the next clip. Now, this is his explanation. His explanation, in my opinion, doesn't make the situation any better, because it really shows you how his team is not very good, right, to even allow this to happen in the first place. But let's read here. He says, "Nice try, Angela. Anyone with brains knows when you roll clips on an iPad, it automatically jumps to another clip. You have no idea what plays next. The day before, we played a clip and a bikini model came up. You are really and truly a pathetic individual." Okay, so here's the problem with this explanation, right? Even if this explanation is true, right? Roland Martin is not into black male backside. The problem is that if you know that this is an issue and you are live streaming your show on YouTube, then you have to be cognizant and aware of the possibility of something coming up that could possibly result in your channel getting yeeted, okay? Because when you show nudity on your channel, there's a chance that your whole channel could get yeeted instantly, okay? Regardless of whether or not it was an accident. So this is something that you have to be aware of, especially if you're running a multi-million-dollar media company and you're live streaming on YouTube. You have to be aware of this. If you knew that this was an issue before in the past, then why would you continue to roll clips using an iPad, okay? Because what he's saying is that, well, I was on X, okay? He found this clip on X. Instead of downloading the video and playing the video like that in a way that's safe, okay, where you know that the next clip is not going to be some black male booty, right? Instead of doing that, he's doing it the lazy way, right? He's playing it directly from X instead of just downloading the clip. And you take that risk. So if you know that to be the case, why didn't you take precautions to make sure something like that doesn't happen?
That's a good point as well. And then some people don't have, and then you got to have ad blocker too. Like this is basically like streaming shit. That's a very good point. And you shouldn't, yeah, you should have ad blocker on your shit too. But that don't mean bussy popping up though. Ain't no bussy popping up on my screen. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Mark the Guardian, if you don't want Trump or bussy, try Cornell. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, man. That's what I was just thinking, Mark. That's why I asked the audience, like, what's the status with Cornell? Tristan says, I'm voting Coop Kendra G 2024 when the G is for Gooch. Salute. No.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Man, I'll run alone before I run with Kendra. Kendra G? Kendra G? Hell no. Tristan, remember we had Simone, a.k.a. C Money up here? Hell no. Hell no. I trust Kendra G alleged journalistic skills over his goddamn press. Man, hell no. That's funny though. Let's see. Salute to Rodney Coop. You don't do politics, but politics affects us all. Be aware of what's going on, bro. I mean, I get you, bro. I mean, I get it, but I think it's more important on your local level than this shit up here at the presidency. And I'm not gonna act as if I'm an expert just because, you know, it's voting season. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into it 99% of the time. I'm not going to sit up here as if I'm an expert and talk down to you guys about voting. I'm just an honest dude. If I'm not into it, I'm not into it, man. And it is what it is. But I do think that it's very important for you to know what's going on your local level more than this shit right here. Salute to you, Rodney. Let's see. Tristan back in that super chat. Jumping in another man's ass is egregious activity. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's get Kendra G. Oh, hell no.
Okay? This is something that every YouTuber has to think about when you live stream, especially when you're live streaming things from X, because Unfortunately, adult content is allowed on X. So anytime you live stream something on X, there's a chance that adult content will pop up on your feed, even if you don't follow that adult content, right? It can happen. So you knew this, right? You knew that it was a possibility something like that can come up, but yet you continue to be lazy about your production, okay? And you roll with something that you knew could possibly backfire, right? So this is why this explanation, in my opinion, is really just as bad as this dude, maybe, just maybe, you know, he's into that type of content, because a lot of people aren't really buying into this. But anyways, this guy went on to say, go ahead and look at the previous shows, Angela. You'll see we roll clips all the time direct on the iPad. It automatically plays anything next, but you won't, because you are pathetic like that. By the way, we'll keep rolling clips and it may happen again, unbothered. Yeah, this is stupidity, right? This is a guy who thinks he's smarter than he actually really is. Again, I feel like I say this quite a bit, but I can't stress this enough, okay? The ultimate test or measure of intelligence is somebody's self-awareness about how intelligent they are, right? People who are not very intelligent think they're more intelligent than they are. The most intelligent people in the world are self-aware of how intelligent they are, and that they're not as intelligent as they would like to be, or their peers, or whatever, but they accept it and they understand, okay, this is how intelligent I am, and this is why I need help, right? And those people typically are pretty successful because, again, they are self-aware, right? But Roland Martin here, because he's an idiot, okay, and because he thinks he's smarter than he is, he's basically saying, well, just to prove a point, I'm going to keep rolling clips, and it might happen again. I'm unbothered. So what you're telling me, Roland, is that you are going to continue to take the risk of having your YouTube channel yeeted simply because you want to prove a point that this didn't happen on purpose, and that you're not out here watching black male homoerotic content. That's just stupidity, right? Because your ego is so big, okay? Roland's ego is so big that he's willing to put the livelihoods of his employees and himself at risk just because his ego is so big that he's like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing it, right? I'm unbothered by this. This is stupidity, man. It really is. Okay, instead of just admitting that, hey, you know, we should do something different, right? Because this type of stuff could backfire, right? And end up destroying my show, right? So again, you know, if he wants to continue to do it, hey, it is what it is. But you're not going to prove anybody wrong by continuing to do this. People are going to think what they think regardless. And this dude is just taking an unnecessary risk simply because his ego is too big to admit that, hey, I goofed up, right? I messed up on this, and this should be corrected. Because people are going to think whatever they want to think at this point, right? Your explanation is not going to change people's minds, because people are already out here saying, no, that's not how the algorithm works, right? The algorithm, in regards to the content that you see, it depends on the content that you interact with. So if Roland Martin is out here interacting with that type of content, then it is likely that that is the type of content that X is going to show people like Roland Martin, right? So people have already come to their own conclusions about this, and I don't really think that's going to change for Roland Martin, right? He has exposed himself, and it is what it is, okay? I mean, I've always, you know, kind of said that I'm not entirely sure why any straight male would vote for Kamala Harris at this point. I'm not sure what is in it for the straight males, but hey, you know, maybe it's possible, okay, that, you know, you have these men out here like Roland Martin, okay, who is married, right, who, as far as I know, is straight. You know, he has his reasons for supporting Kamala Harris, but it really doesn't have anything to do with the policies being good for black people. It has everything to do with him getting access, right? He wants more access to Kamala Harris. If Kamala Harris becomes president, it's going to be good for him and his bourgeoisie crew, and they're going to get rich. They're going to get more fame and clout and access, while black folks suffer from the terrible policies of people like Kamala Harris and the Democrats. And I think that's what people should be concerned about the most when it comes to Roland Martin, not necessarily his sexuality or whether or not he likes men, okay? Because in my opinion, that's irrelevant to the agenda that this guy is behind and that he's pushing on black folks to get them to continue to vote Democrat, even though it's not in the best interest of black people or the country as a whole. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's see. All right, we're gonna move on to the next clip. This is if you guys are wondering, this clip comes from the black conservative perspective. I hadn't seen his channel before yesterday. Seemed like a pretty balanced clip. So yeah, if you guys want to check out that channel, by any means, go ahead. Let's go to this poll right quick. We still got this poll up.
What the fuck?
What's going on, Go Cree? I see you in the chat. Coop has to eat one gooch. Which is it? Kendra G or Candace Owen? The people have spoken. Apparently it's Kendra. How did we get here? I forgot how we got to this subject. I think it was Swarthy Wizard. I think Swarthy Wizard said something about me eating one of their gooch. I don't know. I put it on a poll, and apparently Kendra G is the unfortunate winner. I guess. All right, I'm in that poll. Damn, that's what I was gonna put up because you guys were saying in the chat. I saw Bryce Smith. I saw some people saying, "What do y'all think? Is there no coming back from this for Roland?" I think he probably can, but I don't know, man. Y'all might know a little bit better than me, so I'll put it on the poll. Can he come back from this whole Bussygate? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'll put it in the poll. And then let's see, we'll get here to the next clip. And let's see here. Let's get this. I like this. I never checked out this channel before, but I thought it was a pretty good video. Mark Coop says, Candace rested bitch face scares the shit out of me. That's a fact. Kendra for the win since 80. What's wrong with you, bro? Swear the Wizard being some freaky shit. Swear the Wizard is a pervert, bro.
Filthy motherfucker.
Salute to him. I love it, though. But there's some pervs in the chat. I know him. And Swarthy Wizard is definitely in the top 5. He's definitely up there. All right, we're going to move on to the next clip here. Get ready to get triggered.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Let's see. Can't kill a cockroach, Coop. That's a fact. Prepare to get triggered. So I found this clip here of the homie Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit. Some of y'all favorite dude. Mr. Guap says nope. Mr. Williams says nope. So y'all thinking he can't come back? Let's see. We'll put it on the poll. I'm gonna put it up on the poll in 1 second. So the homie Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit, he went on this Fighters podcast, one of them MMA dudes, and basically saying black people are dumb criminals. And I saw this video. This is from another podcast that I wasn't familiar with. I think it's called Think a Meal Podcast. And I watched this clip. I never heard this channel. I thought it was pretty good. I think it was 1 or 2 things I might have disagreed with in this clip, but I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, Myron Gaines goes on this podcast and just talking about black people. But I think this dude who's reviewing this is making a good point about how this may be his new twist because, Fresh and Fit got demonetized. So he may be trying to get back into the YouTube game, but from a different angle. But let's see it. It might get triggered here.
What's good to YouTube? Welcome back to Think a Mill. Now, I don't know if it's ever really crossed your mind why when some people can't talk about women anymore, they just start talking about black people. So it's clearly to me that there's 2 very important things in this world that'll keep you relevant. It's the black nation and then women. I don't really know which order comes first, but clearly to guys like Myron, women come first, and then when that fails, you go ahead and start talking about black people. Now, I find this interesting because he was on a podcast with a fighter called Jake Shields, and when you see 2 dudes talking, one dude is a white dude, it makes you wonder, if you're not actively doing anything for the black community, why are you always talking about them in such a harsh way? Do you have a vendetta against black people? Because now I'm really starting to get a little curious. I tried to ignore this, but once y'all see what I saw, you let me know if I'm tripping.
Let me grab these super chats. Let me grab these super chats before we get started. Tristan Smith says, jumping in on, okay, I got this. Is egregious activity.
Thanks for the
Marlon
tip.
Moore says, what's up, Theo? Sorry, I'm at work. I'll watch later at work. To know how college works and work in cybersecurity. Catch you soon. Do it better. Facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to you, bro. Grady says, I care about Coop. I gave him Candace and not Thank you, Grady. Let's see.
But for the most part, welcome back to Think a Mill. If you're new here, what I do is I go out there and sip through the noise because not everybody has time to keep up with the craziness going on in the world. So when I find it out, I chop it up for you nice and smoothly and I report directly back to you so you don't got to waste your time getting no biased information. I'm going to give it to you real raw and truthful. So like and subscribe, do your boy a favor. Support is free, and also so you don't miss out on nothing going on in this crazy world. Straight into this video. Now they were just talking about a whole bunch of different things happening in the world, and somehow they land on the conversation of black people.
Because I get hit a lot because I criticize the black community for a lot of their faults. They, prioritize a bunch of stupid shit, and then they, instead of attacking my arguments, they tell me, well, you're not even black, so you can't comment on this. So I'm like, what kind of low IQ logic is that? So you're telling me that I can't criticize something because I'm not of that community? That's retarded. That's like saying, oh, you can't say 1 + 1 is 2 because you're not a mathematician. You fucking retard. Like, no. The black community has some real big problems. Too much victimization, too much blaming on white people, too much blaming on police brutality, not enough fathers, way too much, care about drugs and, drug trafficking, being in gangs, gang culture, stupid
Look at the rap
music.
How damaged has that been to black people?
Fucked up, dude.
All these black guys, even like a lot of black guys from richer homes, they'll go and imitate this thug culture because they think that's what they're supposed to be black. I remember seeing it in college, these like rich black dudes, but then they're trying to act all gangster because that's what they see, and it's just pathetic.
So this gonna tell me that he was in college with rich black dudes. He was in college with rich black dudes.
Stop the cap.
And you're gonna tell me that these rich black dudes that you were in college with, they were trying to gangbang? Dude, shut the fuck.
You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Now, you know what I find interesting about all of this is that people who are doing nothing for the black community, yet they find themselves speaking on it so much. And they say, well, you can't speak about the black community. They call you this and call you that. Because it goes to show when you speak about any other community, you damn near get canceled. And when they spoke about the women community, you can see they lost their monetization. So I always say be selective with who you speak on, especially if you're not really contributing to the overall success. But they love to point black people as such these bad people, oh, high crime, they're so violent. But do y'all know white people lead the world in white collar crime, such as fraud and money laundering? But people don't want to speak about these white collar crimes and how they say crooked Wall Street and shit like that. That comes from white people who are doing a vast amount of crimes, but black crime seems a lot more triggering to speak about. And do y'all also know, when we talk about violence, you know that white people are the leaders in mass shootings. Like, do you guys really understand that, right? And I'm talking about when 4 or more people die. White people lead those categories.
Wasn't there a mass shooting last night? There was a mass shooting somewhere. Like I can't even remember where. It was 4 people. 4 people were deleted yesterday. Shit, let's get back to it. It was just a mass shooting yesterday.
And before we say anything, we're talking about the focus on drugs. You know, white people are also the leaders in opioid overdoses. About 70% of the opioid overdoses were white people. Now, I have really close white friends, so this is not anything demoralizing to white people. But when white people speak on black issues, it's almost like they forget that there's still white people in poverty. There's still white people who are just as violent. And there's still white people who try to appropriate other cultures and become violent and become almost just as ignorant as they believe black people are to be. I mean, look at all the white women who are dating black guys that all of a sudden want to put extensions in their naturally blonde hair. Or they want to, add more inches to those fingernails they already have. But y'all want to sit here and act like black women are the only one twerking when they have a real thing about a white woman who want to just have babies from black men to get a mulatto looking baby with nice hair. So can we just be real about this? And I just want to say this for sure, because Myron is essentially from Africa. He's from Sudan. And majority of the people out there are living in poverty. But he never spends much time speaking on that. And if we're being fair, black Americans are really outpacing people from his native country. But who am I?
It's like there's clearly some problems in the communities. And the problem is it's not an easy fix. So it's easier just to say racism.
Yeah, or systemic racism or any of this other bullshit, which I don't think, like, you can't use racism anymore because that's what they love to use as, like, systemic racism. Like, things aren't fair in judicial system towards black versus whites. How about this? How about you just don't get involved in the judicial system? How about you just don't commit crime? How about you stop making fucking excuses and crying about systemic racism or whatever? It's like, dude, you live in the best country in the world, and I would argue black people nowadays have more opportunity than anyone else. Yeah. You got affirmative action, DEI, whatever, people that aren't qualified are getting jobs, etc. That are, getting jobs over their white counterparts. And then for some odd reason, if I call this shit out, I'm considered a white apologist or a white nationalist or a white supremacist. Like,
I find that super funny when people try to have this argument about blacks have the best opportunity in the world. Yes, we do dominate industries such as entertainment, sports, but guess what? Income has increased due to these type of fields of work, but wealth has not. We must understand the difference between wealth and income. People are getting richer on income, but not getting wealthier. It's a very, very, very big difference. The ownership has not increased, but the amount of people playing in these sports and these entertainment industries have. So when they say, hey, blacks have the most opportunity in the world, well, if that was true, there wouldn't be such
Thanks for the
thing as
tip.
diversity, equity, and inclusion, wouldn't you think? There wouldn't be such thing as affirmative action. But yet, these people tend to contradict themselves because these are not valid arguments. What they're trying to do is go to phase 2 of their brand, because when you can't talk about women anymore, you talk about the next sensitive subject of people, which oftentimes, unfortunately, happens to be black people. But that's why I'm here, because we're going to look at the facts and we're going to do our research. And I want y'all to understand, we should never be triggered by this foolery. But wait till you hear what he says next.
That in America, right, unless if you're a white male, you know, everything is against you if you're a white male.
Yeah.
Like white males are some of the most targeted race because everything can be blamed on them. You know, that's just the reality. So I call it out.
Yeah, I would say if you're like if you're young and
Thanks
white,
for the
put
tip.
something else on your if you're for resume or job, put you're black or Native American.
Do you hear?
Cracker ass, cracker, I'll put my foot in the cracker ass, cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me. Saltine ass motherfucking cracker,
Two motherfucker.
Cracker, kiss my ass, you fucking cracker.
This motherfucker just said the goddamn white man. the goddamn white man is the. Oh, bro, you can't. Shut up, bitch. What? That if you're a white man in United States of America, you better change your. Shut up, bitch. Bro, this is just crack explaining, man. That makes no goddamn sense. Let me look at the camera. Myron, you ain't white, bro. You are not white.
Bang! It's good.
Because the moment your black ass walk out of that room with that UFC dude, he gonna call you a fucking nigga.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And it's already been proven, bro. He was on no Twitter spaces going back and forth with Tariq Nasheed a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Tariq Nasheed handled him, Sneeko, and all their other crack-ass cronies. And then right after that, I'm pretty sure we played the clip of Abba and Preach playing the Twitter space of all the, I think it was like the white-only Twitter space.
Thanks
and they
for
was
the tip.
calling him all kind of low IQ N-words, bro. It's crazy, man. I'm glad he's super
that,
chats.
people, white men are the most targeted men in America. I don't even think that anybody who is white would even
Thanks for the
say that
tip.
they've been targeted. Now,
Who the fuck
granted,
is
I don't
targeted
have a
him?
victim mentality, but I don't think there's anybody, even white, who would say it's so hard being a white person in America. But this is how you know that what they're saying is for damn near rage bait or race bait, because what they're gonna say right now
salute.
is contradicting to every single thing they said so far.
You know, let's be real here, bro. These fucking idiots, racism, blah, blah, blah. Racism is good. I'll tell you why. Racism, sexism, etc.
Welcome to
If you're
death row.
sexist, well, you believe women should be protected and provided for. You're a gentleman, you're chivalrous. That is by definition being sexist because you're giving her different treatment based on her sex. Racism, let's be honest here, every single person is racist.
I've never,
to a degree.
I would say every intelligent man. Some girls are dumb and they don't believe it. I've never met an intelligent man that's not racist.
Access denied.
I'm not going with that shit. No, that's some shit that white people say to excuse racism. No.
Bang! It's good.
Now, to keep it a buck, we may all have racial bias. I'll give you, we might have all racial bias. We may think, okay, well, this person is this, so they might be willing to do this, or your line of thinking might be, hey, they might go and do this. But straight up racist, man, that's some shit that white people say to defend racist shit. Not saying all white people, so y'all get your panties in a bunch. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So I want you guys to process what's happening here. At first, they're telling you blacks have a victim mentality, and then they tell you in the same video, everybody is racist, and I've never met an intelligent man who was not. So when they tell you, you can't be victim mentality, you have the most opportunity in the world, but we must understand what racism is. Racism is basically, in layman's terms, the ability to hold someone back from having a certain level of opportunities based on the prejudice that you feel towards them. So there's a difference between prejudice and racist. Hey, black people are prejudiced, white people are prejudiced. It just means you have a bias towards someone based on previous events or previous acts. But racism is a big difference. Racism is the key component to a lot of the black history based on when whites had control. So to say everyone is racist to an extent, but then to tell black people, you're just victims, you have the best opportunity in the world, what does that say? It's contradicting. This is all a PR type marketing personal brand move because now he wants to gather this new audience of white nationalist men, basically men who believe that they're the dominant majority of this race. Because think about it, majority of the audience before was a bunch of men who didn't believe in themselves or even had the balls to just figure out how to go get females, so they preyed on their weaknesses. Now what they're doing now is preying on the people who believe they're superior, who are tired of black men sleeping with their women, who are tired of black men dominating sports, and they need to find a way to believe that black people are less superior than them, and this is a perfect spokesperson to do so now that they're demonetized for the whole woman thing. So now he's going to push the whole free speech narrative. This is all a gamble. This is all a move, because then you get the type of black men who don't want to be too associated with their blackness because they think being black is ghetto, and they only believe that this is what being black is about.
He's on fire. Bang! Bang! It's good.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Jay Grace says, is this Timu Michael Shea from Saturday Night Live? Look. Like I said, man, this comes from the Think a Meal podcast. He's got like 10,000 subscribers. I never heard about his channel until yesterday. The video was just on my feed, and I watched it a couple times, but I was like, yo, he cooking though. Like I said, he's going to say something a little bit later that I disagree with. But I thought overall, his point was pretty good. Let me grab these super chats, and then I'll add on one more thing to what he's saying. He made a great point that I actually had not considered, in which that Myron has taken this as this might be a new grift for him and another way to create content, because again, this doesn't apply to all white people, but it's nothing more, and I've said this before, there's nothing that racist white people love more than a black man or a black woman, Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, now Myron. Is nothing that they love more than a black man or black woman who will get online, get in front of the camera and say negative things about other black people, because they'll point at that person and say, look, he or she said it and they're black. That means I'm not racist. It's not racist if it's coming out their mouth. And I always think, shut up, bitch. Again, that's just something I just noticed for years, but he makes a really good point about something that he can possibly be transitioned into. What's those dudes' name? I'm trying to get better with my cursing. I need to do better. Those guys, I believe they're called the Hodge twins. The Hodge twins became the conservative twins. 10, 15 years ago, they were just some silly brothers, man, who were funny. I think they're vets as well. I think they were in the Marines, lifting weights and just doing silly stuff, having funny content. Then they made the switch. Myra's not black, says, man, bro, here's the thing about that. Bro, his skin color is black, bro, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second, man. But overall, here's why I say he's black, because these white folks going to treat him like he black the minute they don't want him to be white. So that's why I disagree with you, but be that as it may. He's a saying that. Yeah, but it was the Hodge twins, and then they went from having their normal content, blew it out there, channel was successful. Then they switched over to the conservative shit because white people will support that. They will I'm not saying all white people, but they will support that because they have a black person who's willing to critique other black people, and they can get their rocks. They literally get their rocks off with that shit, and it will throw money at you. Let's see. Salute to you, Jay. Let's see. Salute to Squeegee Kid. He says, speaking of bussy, next we're going to see pics of Myra kissing in the bed with white men. Oh, wait, that already happened.
Bang! It's good.
That's a fact, Squeegee Kid. That is a fact, bro. Let's see. I think I missed one. I got this one here from Jay Gray. That's a fact, bro. When he said boys being boys, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. BY Byron got a wavy hair piece on to look like black. He got that. No, Byron got that goddamn hair transplant. But again, appropriating black culture though. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Yeah. He got that goddamn that hair transplant. Let's see. Salute to Mr. Walker. What you got, Walt? Squad, forgive my absence. I'm up to my eyeballs and arm babies.
Bang! It's good.
Oh my! Salute to Mr. Walk, Mrs. Walk, and all them goddamn arm babies. Love to see it, man. Salute to you, Willie Walk. Make sure you guys subscribe to SBC Nation. Y'all already know. Let's see. Who else we got here? From Downtown 296 says, I don't give a fuck. I have a problem with people talking about what's wrong with black people, and the problems in the black community boils my blood. That's exactly, bro.
Thanks for the tip.
And again, man, there's problems in every community, bro. There's problems in every community. But, of course, ours are magnified because black people, predominantly, we don't control the media. Is there some fucked up black people? Yes. Yes, there is. But there's fucked up people of every goddamn race. Of every race. There's some nigga-ass niggas, there's some crack-ass crackers. But they only focus on that. They're not going to sit up here, Myron, with this white man talking about goddamn white people problem with pedophilia, fucking their cousins, and goddamn serial deleters. They ain't gonna talk about that shit. They're not gonna talk about the white collar crimes like my man said, or the serial shooting. Wasn't it a 14-year-old white kid yesterday? Yesterday, just down there, it was that Winder. I'm pretty sure, because they already caught the suspect yesterday, right? Wasn't he a white kid? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he wasn't. Even if he wasn't, the motherfucker just tried to shoot the president. Not the president, tried to shoot Trump. But they only focus on they only focus on our issues. It's like this, bro. I used to have Twitter. I used to be on Twitter. I still go on Twitter, but for some reason my algorithm was filled with like fist fights, and I was like, bro, I don't even.
Yo, what the fuck?
Just real quick, I don't even like watching that type of shit. Well, for some reason, for one point, I'm glad it's not anymore. My algorithm used to be filled with fist fights, and I used to always see this shit. I'm like, why is this on my feed? I don't know what I clicked on to make the algorithm just keep feeding me these fights. And one thing I will always notice, it'd be black people fighting, and it'd be white people in the comments. Look at always the same subject. Look at them, they're violent and all this kind of shit. And then you know what black people would do who be commenting? They would leave videos of white people fighting. It's like, bro, they don't even think. It's like,
bang! It's good.
They're so goddamn racist that they'll act as if white people have never gotten into a fist fight before, or they'll talk about black people fighting over some bullshit or fighting outside the club. Like the motherfuckers don't tear up every goddamn football and hockey stadium after motherfucking win a championship.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
It's like, bro, it's like the racism fries their fucking brains, man. Let's keep it moving, bro. Let's get back to it. Bro. Let's see. Salute to RZA joining the channel membership. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. RZA says, Myron is such a white man pose. That's a fact. Goddamn right. Grinds my goddamn gears, RZA. Grinds my goddamn gears. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. DeMarco says, Myron went from manosphere to the clanosphere. That's a fact. That is a fact, DeMarco. Salute to you, bro. That's a fact. Dre Clark comedy invasion. Myron is lame. Self-hate is real. This country is set up for white men to succeed. Show me a white man that would trade places with my black ass. Bro, fact.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Bro. Chris Rock, he had a joke about this 20-something years ago. 20 years ago, bro. Chris Rock was talking about this. And he was talking about being in the elevator with a bunch of white teenagers. I think this might have been right after Columbine, bro. This might have been like not even 2000 yet. This might have been right after Columbine. And he said, talking about being on the elevator, and he seen two young white dudes, and he just jumped off. But then he was talking about, in the essence, white privilege. He said, it's white people right now wouldn't trade their life to be Chris Rock, and I'm rich.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I'll never forget that shit, man. You goddamn right, bro. Salute to Charles hooking us up with 5 channel membership. Appreciate you, bro. Where's my drop at, man?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Let's go.
But I want to give you guys a little bit of a message. Before hip hop took over everything, before we were just ghetto and ratchet, blacks actually leaded a majority of different aspects, a majority of different statistics. Before you have stuff like the crime bill, before you have stuff like the 1960s, and before you have people like Martin Luther King, they won't actually tell you your history. Before they made us integrate with white people, we were actually doing pretty goddamn well. So I'll tell you right now, integration is what killed us. It is not ourselves. It is not our demoralizing acts. It is not what the hell these people talking about. We have such a rich history, but when you don't know, you think stuff like this makes sense.
All of us have a bias. Asian people are good at math. Indian people stink. White people can't fucking dance. Are criminals.
And listen to what he said. Asian people are good at math. Indians stink. White people can't dance. And black people are criminals. It's like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Even the bullshit stereotypes is white people. The worst of white people is they can't dance. I can think of a lot more things that they do than that shit. White people have colonized the planet. Raped, murdered, pillaged, theft. But black people are the problem, bro.
Control the media. Hey, it is what it is. Arabs are terrorists, and I say this as an Arab.
But,
I don't give a
but it
fuck.
doesn't mean all of these things. But as a whole, these are patterns, and any intelligent guy
Stereotypes
recognizes it.
are typically rooted in truth.
They're there for a reason, exactly.
I just want to pre-warn you guys that yes, stereotypes do exist, but you don't have to stereotype every other person as such a better, higher stereotype. I'm pretty sure not every Indian person stinks. I'm gonna get a chopped cheese today, but you might be behind some shit that's about to go down that I saw on the news. So when you say black people are only criminals, when you undermine the fact that there's really black fathers out here raising their family, there's a lot of black people getting married. There's a lot of black people looking to advance themselves. There's a lot of black people who were very undermined, turned their life around, and are doing good things. There are a lot of black people fighting for black rights. There are a lot of black people starting coalitions. There are a lot of black women raising their children correctly. There are a lot of black women who don't even have food stamps or are using the government to sustain themselves. But unfortunately, in places like Sudan, majority of the people out there are in poverty. Majority of the people out there, almost 50% of them, are actually illiterate. And a lot of them are suffering from diseases like malaria, HIV, and AIDS. But hey, black people are just criminals. What more can I say? But yet, black people make majority of the income for majority of these sports and majority of the entertainment industry. But we're just criminals, so fuck it.
You know, and then they say shit about like stop and frisk or whatever. I'm a fan of stop and frisk. Good. If you got guns on you or contraband or whatever, good.
Don't carry the gun.
Yeah, don't carry guns or whatever. And here's the thing. Yeah, one or two people, oh my God, this is a violation. But if they're able to go ahead and arrest somebody and take a gun off the street, that might save someone's life. People are like...
And it's easy as fuck. I'm going to keep pausing. It's easy as fuck for him to say that because he's not one. He's not the one. That trips me out. Oh yeah, if it's shopping frisk, you know, if a few people, you know, if only a handful of people's rights are violated.
Shut up, bitch.
But he's saying that shit because it's not going to be his black ass. He's saying that because it's not going to be him.
Rudy Giuliani, right? Very controversial figure. He was a very, when he was mayor of New York City, he cleaned the streets up, but people didn't like how he did it. He was real big on stop and frisk, profiling, all this other shit. But I like it.
New York up.
I shook his hand. I was at the RNC. I made sure to go shake his hand and tell him thank you, and I'll tell you why. Personal story. My dad was a cab driver in the 80s and 90s in New York City.
I hear it was terrible.
One of the worst decades in New York history. Actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1990 or 1991 had the most homicides in New York City history, right? My dad had been robbed, had run over before, left for dead, etc. Had to wear a cast for months at a time. And a lot of times he got attacked by a certain group, let's just say it, fucking black people, right? Yeah. And I say this is a black guy, whether they want to accept it or not. Fucking get robbed by these guys, whatever. Giuliani comes in, cleans the fucking streets up. Once he comes in, profiling all this other shit, cool. It sucks. It is what it is. But pattern recognition, who's committing a disproportionate amount of the violent crime? Fucking black people. So you're damn fucking right. They're going to go ahead and target criminals who tend to fit a certain profile. And guess what? They got a lot of guns off the street. They arrest a lot of people. New York City finally was safe again, right? And that's what it takes sometimes. Like in the beginning, yeah, you're going to violate, you're going to, you know, people are going to feel, oh, it's offensive, whatever. But for the greater good of the people, the law-abiding citizens, fuck it, man.
And you know what it saved? The more black lives than anything, because more black on black. So how many, lots of these guys don't realize they're causing black people to get killed too. The BLM made police not want to police black neighborhoods, so black deaths shot up more than white deaths.
Because black people kill each other more than anybody else. So if you put these assholes in jail, you kind of save them a lot of the times.
And it's another thing as well. I've said this before. This whole notion of black on black crime. Crime overall, whether it's deletion, robbery, whatever. People harm people within their proximity. So if you're in Detroit, you're more likely to get, in Detroit is 85% black, close to 90% black. So in Detroit, you're more likely to get harmed by another black person. But it's the same way everywhere. They just don't use, the media has never used the term white on white crime. Crime is going to happen to anyone in proximity. So if you're in an all-white town, you're more likely to get robbed by a white person or get deleted by a white person. You've never heard the term white on white crime, ever, because the media is not going to put that out there. Just like the media doesn't cover the vast amount of the opioid usage across the country. It was different when it was in the 80s, 90s, when crack was all over and black people were spiraling out of control on the drug. Oh, we're going to talk about these goddamn crackheads then. But that's what shocked me with the whole opioid epidemic, because the media wasn't talking about it en masse. It wasn't talking about it en masse because it was white people doing it. So all crime is in proximity. So this notion that black people just gunning out other black people, and if they're hurting all the white people as well, no.
Welcome to
It's
Death
about
Row.
in the proximity, but of course they're going to act obtuse to that, act as if they just, it's not even something they're even going to address.
Maybe they're able to go in there, get their life right, maybe convert to, Christianity, Islam, whatever it may be, get their life right, and they come back out a reformed man.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with guys going into jail and then coming out better.
And I have friends.
Here's why I laugh at that, right? Now, I do believe that sometimes going to jail may be the best person for a person, because there are dudes out there who say, I'd rather be in jail than free. But why does that happen? Because a lot of dudes go to jail and they come back out and they can no longer function in society because the way the system is set up, after you get a felony, you get certain charges, you can't get certain jobs. Shit, there's people out there with misdemeanors whose background checks are coming and people don't want to hire them based on the principle of what they were perceived to have done. So recidivism is real. And when you're not setting up people to come back into society and they can't find jobs, they can't do certain things. I mean, look at the Deadbeat Dad Act and the child support crisis. When a man doesn't pay child support, he goes to jail. And then guess what? Now he can't come back and get a job to even pay child support. So how does he pay for the child support, one may ask? So you put yourself back in a predicament to go right back to jail. Now, I'm not a big, I kind of would like to agree with things like stop and frisk. I don't believe that a lot of our young boys need to be out there in the corner all day with drugs and guns and making it worse for themselves. Yeah, put a little bit of fear into these young boys so they stop moving incorrectly. I'm a big opponent is you do the crime, you do the time. I was always raised with the knowledge that you don't sell nothing that you don't want to do the time for. A lot of these kids out here is running around doing things that they don't really want to sit in jail for. But on the other side of the fence, we must figure out how to fix these issues out of the gate. We got to understand blacks weren't always just criminal driven, angry driven. When we missed the tech boom, we were thriving before segregation. You got to do your research. 1920s, we were thriving. We had our own businesses. Everybody had jobs. We were working in factories. We had houses. We had two parent households. We had nuclear families. And granted, there were clips in here that Myron said good things that weren't all bad, and some things that I have no choice but to agree with. But the way the delivery is coming across, it seems more he's trying to race bait and get people triggered when he could say things in a positive manner because he's a very, very smart dude. So I just say all of this to say, we are very intelligent people. Do not let people downplay your history and treat you as if you don't know or you're not worth anything in society because the label of blacks are criminals. Just like they tried to do the Arabics or every Arabic is a terrorist. It's all fear-mongering, but when you do your research on your own history, you'll realize there's nothing wrong. It's a lot of stuff wrong now, and that's the big problem. And that's where a lot of the reversal has to come to play. And we do have to unify so this type of stuff doesn't happen and what they do in this last clip.
This is a controversial question.
Sure.
What's your thought on the N-word? Of people trying to police it? Should no one say it? Should only black people say it? Should everyone be able to say it?
Man, I don't give a fuck with these things.
Yeah, I just think it's so funny that they try to say, we're going to say a word all the time, but if I say it, I'm racist and evil. Like, to me, that just seems fucking retarded.
100%. And the problem is that we normalize the N-word. I mean, the NAACP tried to actually bury the N-word, and then we tried to join the hip-hop coming up era, join the Ice Cubes, the NWA. We tried to claim ownership of the N-word, and that was probably the worst thing we've ever done. That shit should have been buried. I don't even use the N-word no more because the fact is derogatory. I'm not gonna call no black woman that, and I'm not gonna call one of my brothers that, because it just makes no sense how we try to claim ownership over a derogatory word, even though it means a color, even though the other half of it means ignorant. It was used derogatorily, so why do we say it to each other? So do I think white people should use it? Not to people who don't like to be called that, but the point of the matter is, why is this the topic of conversation?
And that's just, why is this the topic of conversation? Lady Claire, we right here at the end, y'all, where I think Marcus said I'm about to step out. We are right here at the end. We're right here at the end of it. And this is why I disagree with him about the N-word. To be fair, if Coop was my opinion, I say it jokingly. I typically don't say it that much offline, to be honest with you. And I'm not mad at, I disagree with him, but I'm not mad at his outlook for wanting to bury it. I'll say this, because he said white people should be able to use it if the person that they're using it with is comfortable. Fuck out of here with that. This is why I disagree with him. And FM asked, what's his channel? Again, I just stumbled across his channel yesterday. It's called Think a Meal. Think a Meal, M-I-L, Think a Meal podcast. If one of the moderators want to look up his channel and drop the link, it's Think a Meal, M-I-L, Think a Meal podcast. That's the name of it. I said all that to say this. I don't understand white people's fascination with them not being able to say one word in English language. I've never understood that obsession with them not being really just being upset because they can't say one word out of English language. Like they don't say that shit behind closed doors anyway. Here's what I would say to white people that want to say the N-word. White people can say the N-word. You ready? And whatever the fuck happens to you after that, fucking happens.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm not saying you should be injuring someone or breaking somebody's jaw because they call you a word. I just ain't gonna feel no sympathy for you. What's going on, RM? I see you. I'm just not gonna feel no sympathy for you whatsoever. Let's finish this off. We right here at the end.
Because it's personal branding. And I'll show you a screenshot where he says, I will stop at nothing to get you to 100K views. And I'm telling you, controversy sells. Not sure if he's working with him to collect revenue because he can't monetize his own podcast, but this is sure as hell the worst way to go about it. So black people, don't be triggered. Like and subscribe so I'm gonna report to you all the foolery happening in the world so you don't have to sit through the noise. You just gotta be here for it. It's your boy Dre. I'm gone. Peace. What's good to YouTube? Welcome back to Think.
And like I said, salute to him, bro. Like, right here. Thank you, Skinny Boy. Skinny Boy. I think Pooh Man grabbed it as well. Think of Mill Podcast. This is his channel. Like I said, I just stumbled upon the video. Was right there on my feed yesterday. I never heard of his channel, but I watched it a couple times. I'm like, oh man, he makes some really good points, man. So go ahead and subscribe to him. Check out some more of his content. Would you say, AD? Results may vary. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm saying, go ahead and say it. But whatever the fuck, I ain't crying. You won't get a goddamn tear out of me. You bold enough as a white person to walk up to a black man and call him the N-word. Whatever the fuck happens.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Yeah. Free speech has consequences, right, Big Odie? Right?
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna grab these super chats real quick. While I do, I think I told this before. I know I told the story before because I remember Squeegee Kid. He looked it up for me one day when I was talking about it. There was a story years ago in New York City where that happened. It was a man and his woman. It was a brother and his woman. They was out to eat somewhere in New York City. They were out in the open. It was like afternoon. It was early afternoon. And they were having lunch. And this white dude, now to be fair to white dude, he was white boy wasted at 2:00 in the afternoon. You could see in the video, he was just so drunk. Bro. He was so drunk in the middle of the day. And he just stumbled upon this couple. They were eating at the restaurant, and he just walked up to them and just started calling them the N-word. And that brother hit that white man so hard, knocked his ass smooth out.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
But I think Squeegee Kid looked it up, and I think the story was, I think my man ended up doing some time in jail behind that shit. Again, I'm not telling you how to react. I'm just saying, whatever happens, bro. If you bold, I've been on this planet 41 years. I've never had a white man be bold enough to call me an N-word to my face. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know. Then again, I grew up in a black city. So I don't really have those issues. But if you bold enough to do that shit, it is what it is, man. You get whatever you got coming to you. Just my 2 cents. Let's see, what's good you got, Whiskey Smoke? Let me grab the super chat. We on to the next one. I'm going to bring us back down a little bit. Let's see. Salute to you, Whiskey Smoke. What you got? Channel member for 5 months. Reason why opioids is a problem because it's a white thing. Exactly. Yeah. My thing is this, Whiskey Smoke. You just didn't see the national coverage talking about it the way they were talking about the crack epidemic. And I think that's because they don't want to make white people look bad or act as if, they don't have any issues in their own culture. Excuse me. Squeegee Kid said he gave him you going to jail now, but that's a fact. I remember talking about that, Squeegee Kid, and I remember you looking up the details for me one day. Project Leroy says, Myron is a teller speaking to undermine black people while having no lineage here in the U.S., whose ancestors were slave here in the U.S. That's a fact, Project Leroy. And I think my man on the video make another point as well about him trying to transition into a different type of content because he's going to have these other tethers and these other dudes who are, I guess, how I can say it, they're not comfortable in their blackness and their own skin, if that makes any sense. And I'm telling you, I know because from a content creation standpoint, and I know from just observing that a lot of white people like that shit. They like black people. They like I said, the Candace Owens, the Jason Whitlocks, who may make a point every now and then, but their content is rooted in white supremacy. But they like that shit because it's a black person saying it. That means I'm not racist. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Let's see. Salute to Cat and Cage with the 9-month channel membership. Guess who legalized their crime? Wasn't black people. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Salute to Rough Hands Podcast with the $10 super chat. What you got, bro?
Straight cash, homie.
He said they fail to mention that most crime happens in area of poverty and low credit scores. Crime happens everywhere. They only focus on black populated areas. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. And that's why I always think they'll say black people are 13% of the population, but commit half the crimes. And I'm like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Do you know if that was true? You know, we wouldn't have time. I wouldn't have time to do podcasts. I'll be out here plundering and raping and shit, man. But no, it's only ours is covered. Again, it's not to say that we don't have any bad apples. Every race does. But it's ours that's put on the jumbo screen for the entire country, why the Caucasian persuasion, theirs are swept under the rug. Just my 2 cents. Project Libra says, after 9/11, Arabs, Indians, Somalians, anyone from Asia were getting chased down to be by white people all over the USA. 7-Elevens were vandalized and set on fire. That's a fact, bro. And I know, being here, if you guys don't know, Metro Detroit area has the highest population of Middle Eastern people in the country, in the whole United States of America. Metro Detroit has the highest population of Middle Eastern people. And I remember when 9/11 happened, I was 18 years old, and you got to see how they felt about the motherfuckers real quick.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
What's going on, Jay Nelson? I see you. You got to hear how they felt about Middle Eastern people real goddamn quick, bro. And that stigma was going on for years after that, man. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Let's see. Salute to Elevated Mind Healer. Says, support the channel and everyone have a great day. Salute to you, Elevated Mind Healer, channel member for 2 months. Word of Ralph just subscribed. Salute. We about to get back to it, y'all. Let me grab these super chats and we on to it. Charles says, Myron has the IQ of a walnut. I'll be happy to feed him to the Crocs here. Facts.
It's good.
Oh, Myron Gang.
You filthy motherfucker.
Salute to you, Charles. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy back in that super chat. PL says, nope, that N-word catches these hands. The N-word is all over the world. UK, China, Ukraine, India, Somalia, France. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I ain't mad at it. I'm not one of these people turn the other cheek, man. You do what the fuck you gotta do.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Now be prepared. You know, it's consequences behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, anything could happen. You know, but that's just like in a street fight in general. Anything can happen. But hell, I'm not gonna be sitting back here and tell black people just to take that shit. Oh yeah, they can say it, man. You say that shit at your own peril, and whatever happens, I ain't cry you no motherfucking tears.
Cracker ass cracker.
Let's see. All right, let's move on, y'all. Let's see. Salute to you, Project Leroy. I got one more clip here I wanted to play. We got some good dash cam at the end, but I got one more clip I wanted to play. Salute to the homie JR Wisdom. JR is my guy, man. I don't know if I ever reacted to JR's clips before, but he had this one that went viral last month that I wanted to play. And this shit is just terrible, bro. Before I get to that, let me end this poll right here. Can Roland come back from this? 70%? Okay, wow. I didn't think it was going to be that high. 70% of y'all said nope.
Access denied.
Y'all said Roland can't come back from this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead in that poll. I thought, oh man, maybe I was looking at it wrong. I thought maybe he could, but y'all saying he can't. So I'm gonna get that gay ass tweet out of here. I'm gonna get that tweet out of here. I don't want to see no bussy. All right. Yeah. Love don't judge. No, is this it? Yeah, just look at this. Look at this clip, man. This video went viral for the homie JR. I even hit him up, bro, because I think he got almost 700,000 views in a day. Look at y'all see this bullshit clip. She told her husband she told her husband she's staying to work an extra shift at work, and we booked a hotel room for the night. Let me know if y'all saw this.
I'm gonna stay the night shift. Yeah, I'm gonna stay tonight. Is that okay? Yeah.
Look at this corny ass.
Is it a problem? Is it a problem? Okay, yeah, I just, I'll give you a call in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay tonight. I'll be home about 7:30. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, bye.
I hadn't seen the clip. I knew it went viral, but I hadn't seen this clip.
So you went for it?
Yes. Not happy, but yeah.
You booked a hotel room already?
Hotel room's booked. Keys in my car.
Welcome to Death Row.
Right, at the hotel room.
This is some sucker ass shit, bro.
That's me.
She acted like she was on a break when she called her husband while we're at the telly laid up.
What took you so long?
My bad. It's good. What you playing?
For my people listening and not watching, I'll read this part. She act like she was on break when she called her husband or laid up at the telly. Why document this as AD? What you say? You never see her face either, says Spotify. This is trifling nasty, worse than immoral. Chris Brown has warned you. Here's the thing. This is like some 40, 50-year-old chick. Why is he recording this? Do your dirt. That ninja was starving since Project Leroy. That's a fact. Why are you recording this, man? Ajaya says it right here. Fellas, don't be this guy, bro. Don't be him. Why are you taping this? Some mid-old white woman.
Good. God, it's all white. What are you doing?
Yo, this dude right here is a villain. Listen, yo, he got the bunny to call the hubby and got her to book the hotel and everything, saying that she's working overnight. Now, a lot of you guys always say women in healthcare, some of the worst professions to deal with a woman because she's always working, and with the long working hours, she has a chance to develop a relationship with another man or woman. In this case, Buddy was just all over it because at the end of the day, women still need attention. And there seems to be quite an age difference. And Buddy just slid in there and giving her what she needs at the end of the day, which is how the game goes, fellas. But he did some follow-up clips to this, so let's get into it. Let's go.
Babe, you know it's too late. You gotta get up.
She's supposed to be home at by 7:30 and it's 9:45. I know her husband wondering where she at.
Shit.
Dude.
That's fact, Jay.
I alarm for 7 p.m., not 7 a.m.
You did. Yo,
I gotta go.
Yo, that's
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Get your ass up. Bro, I hope you're not in trouble. Let me know if you're safe at home, okay?
Few moments later.
Hey, yo, look. Y'all is crazy, man. Why the fuck would y'all send that to my job, man? Why would y'all send that to my job, man? And then y'all send it to her husband. How the fuck does y'all even find her husband? Why would y'all do that? Why would y'all send that shit to my job, man? Y'all done got me fired, bro. I got fired. Today, they just fired me 30 minutes ago. Why would y'all send that to my job, bro? It's cool. I understand y'all like the entertainment shit. I like to see people go through whatever they go through and shit like that. And it's funny to y'all, whatever, cool. But why the fuck would y'all do that? Why would y'all send that shit to my job?
Lady Class says,
Do I smell a whore?
Y'all diabolical as hell, man. I can't do shit.
And I'm gonna say something real quick, right? The homie, the big OG Mark Coop just said it in the chat. And I'm gonna say this in fear of sounding like an old man. All right. Sheila says, why you recorded it, clown? Exactly, Sheila. Social media done fried you young ninjas' brains, man.
Bang! It's good!
I'll say this, I'm 41, right? When I was 18 years, I might have told this story a long time. When I was 18 years old, the year was 2001, and I remember being 18, going to the library, typing on Instant Messenger for the first time. I remember I was 18 years old and being on chat for the very first time, and I remember talking to a girl like in Wyoming or some shit, and I was like, bruh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The internet is amazing. But the reason I say this point is this. I think people my age, a little bit older, we are some of the last people who knew a life without the internet. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Because social media just got these dudes, the way that they think is just misstrued, man. It's just like, attention is a hell of a drug, says Elevated Mind Healer. It's just the way that they think. It's just so jacked up, and thinking that every single thing they have to that they do needs to be on the goddamn internet.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Every single thing has to be on the internet. It just blows my mind, man. I get it. Life has changed a ton since I was 18 to 41, and I get it. And I also see the power of the internet, how resourceful social media can be. I make a fucking living from my goddamn dining room. I ain't got on no pants right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. But it's just, their mind is just fried, man. This ninja, well, why did I get fired? Because you oversharing. You don't need that shit. You don't need to tell the world that you were sleeping with another man's wife. You just do this shit if you filthy, you know what I'm saying?
You filthy motherfucker.
Jason says, I hope her husband took her for half. Yeah, and I wouldn't be mad if her husband put hands on you, nigga.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
It's just, man, the oversharing. They just don't get it, bro. They just don't get it. Or it's just attention worthwhile. But I think that children or people who've grown up.
Thanks for the tip.
People who've grown up with having the internet opposed to us who didn't grow up with it. I just think they're more fucked, man, because they have to be told that isn't life, man. That's not the way you need to go. Coop did the no pants dance before the show. You goddamn right, AD. Let's get back to it. I got on shorts, y'all. Right, FM?
Yo, you do diabolical work and you post it. You know people gonna share it. You know they recognize you. You know they know where you work at, bro. People are full-time detectives. They do more detective work on the internet. It's not like it was too hard, but people love doing stuff and solving mysteries and outing people. But you outed yourself, man, by posting up with this man's wifey for lifey here. Now, who knows what else could come with this at the end of the day? You clapping the cheeks, you putting it all out there for the world to see. Man, this is nasty work. And she called the dude, he's not happy about it. She called him at midnight. Is that how y'all do when y'all be dating women that work the night shift? I couldn't do it, bro, unless y'all just got an open relationship. We're going half, we're going 50-50. You pay the rent, we're roommates, and we're married. That's how you want to live your life. Go for it. But he's got another clip because I guess this dude is like he loves dealing with women in relationships. Like a lot of y'all chicks like dealing with dudes that's married and already in relationships. But here's another clip where Buddy was just doing the same thing, man. Let's get into it.
Mr. Williams says, Coop, if you're sitting there like Winnie the Pooh, I'm unsubscribing. Dude, I got on basketball shorts, bro. I'm just joking. I don't have on long pants. I have on basketball shorts. I'm not sitting here with my balls out. Hell no.
This relationship is not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the longest. Like, it's not a joke. I'm not playing. I play about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you that I no longer want to be with you. It's no talking no more. It's no talking. It was no talking. I can't get through to you. What I'm telling you is I'm happy. I found somebody that I'm happy with and I want to be with. Well, it's over.
This dude is weird. Andrew says her husband shouldn't be hands. I know what you're saying, Andrew. I know what you're saying, bro. I agree with you. I don't even have to finish your comment. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm just talking about him being an asshole putting it online. That's what I'm laughing. I know what you're saying, Drew.
I can't be with you no more. I'm happy. I'm sorry. I gotta hang up.
Hang up. Why the fuck would you break up with that man for?
This dude is so lame, yo.
I clearly just told him that I'm with who I want to be with.
But we wasn't supposed to be together, G. We were just fucking around, G. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
So you don't want to be with me?
Hell no.
That's weird. You just let me in the whole relationship for you to tell me you don't want to be with me.
Man, look, we just fucking around. That's it, bro. No,
She should have known that up front. Unless my man is capping just for the camera, because like I said, in a moment, and I had to call other dudes out in the past, personally, face to face, they'd be like, man, she's all over me. She's going crazy, this, that, and the third. But you don't know about the pillow talk that goes on behind the scenes that be having these women going crazy. This is true story. This is factual about you guys be doing this stuff. And then wondering why the woman's acting crazy because you telling her you want to marry her. You guys going to elope. You're going to build her the castle over the mountain that come with the bridge. All this other stuff. Like, we're going to Italy, Cancun, knowing you ain't got no passport and you can't get your passport because you owe X amount in child support. I don't know, man. But you ladies, it just sounds good. All you got to do is just tell it. Just create that picture in her mind for her. What Aaron Hall said, you want to go to Dubai? I just say it. We can go to Dubai in our mind. We there. Wherever you want to go at, we there.
It's crazy,
hey,
bro.
My man's a professional pookie, though.
Salute to the homie JR Wisdom. JR is actually the homie, man. Salute to him, bro. Let me write his super chats real quick. And then I gotta say, salute to homie CDT Beast. Oh, my bad, CDT. I meant to say appreciate you, bro, for paying for the homie Thai Pro. Yeah, appreciate you, bro, for the hundo. Appreciate you, CDT. I never got around to saying thank you for that, getting the homie Thai Pro hooked up with a channel consultation. And then if you need a channel consultation as well, you do one-on-one with Coop, hit the Calendly link, yo. Let's see. I'm gonna grab these super chats real quick. Salute to you, CDT, for re-upping. And then I gotta say this too. This dude ain't shit for doing that, right? And for recording it. But I was sitting back here watching like, Coop, you a hypocrite. Cause I have had it was her, it wasn't me. But in my ain't shit days, I may have had a woman tell her husband that she had to work third shift and she was over at the crib.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Theo Coop.
You filthy motherfucker!
But it was her intentions. It was her idea. It wasn't me. To be fair to me, it was her idea. It wasn't me, and I wasn't married.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She was. It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. I'm just saying. I take responsibility for it. Let's see. Salute to, and we got some dash cam. Good people, don't go nowhere. We got some crazy dash cam. Salute to you, Cujo340. What's good? What's good with you, Cujo? They sent it to your job because it's unprofessional and against company policy. Not to mention you recorded it, Goofy, and her husband probably don't deserve that shit. Fuck you.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Oh shit, cool, bro. It's my man. It's my. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it a buck. I gotta keep it a buck. I gotta keep it honest with y'all. I can't sit up here like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't. You know, I had my dog days in me. They should be over. They should be, but I ain't got faith in myself.
Access denied.
I want to say I'm over my dog days. I believe that I am. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna act like I'm holier than thou. I didn't record it though. I did not record it. Nope.
Access denied.
I did not record it. And I ain't saying no names, and don't want nobody ever know, I guess. I remember she told me her husband found out about this shit afterward. I was like,
hey yo, what the fuck?
Keep it moving. Salute to you, Cujo. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. In all seriousness, that's a fact. So hold on. So Jay Gray says, I knocked off somebody's old lady. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I know people, I know fellas ain't about to act like they ain't never fucked no married chick before.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I know the fellas in the chat is not about to act like they ain't never messed with no married chicks. I'm not saying this right. I am not saying this right.
Access denied.
And I'll also say this. I'll never do it again.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'll say this before in the podcast. Fucking with a married woman is how you can get your brains blew out and not even know it, bro. Don't even know why. You'll be walking down the street, a dude blow your brains out, and you don't even know who the dude is. You don't know why. You about to meet Godzilla, but you about to meet him. But seriously, messing with a married woman is a dangerous game, and I do not suggest any man do it. With that being said, I might have been once or twice back in the day. I don't know. I might once or twice back in the day. I might have gotten down with the get down. Salute to Squeegee Kid, and of course my sound. course, my soundboard just froze up. Timu O-Dog from Minister Society. That's a fact, man. Let's see. Salute to Mark the Guardian. This is how you get smoked. Got the game in reverse. That's a fact, man. That's what I'm saying.
Goddamn right.
That's what I'm saying, man. A man will delete you for messing with his wife. Delete you, man. Fellas, don't do it.
Access denied.
Coop did that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that, okay? I did it when I was younger, maybe once or twice. I don't think it was no more than that, I don't think. I said once, and then I just remember the second one in my mind right when I said that. So we not going to, look, feel free to judge me. I just don't want y'all, I don't want nothing bad to happen to y'all. Don't ever do it, fellas. It's not worth it. I did it in my past. It's not worth it. Salute to you, Mark the Guardian. This is how you get smoked. Got the game in reverse. Yeah, bro. Man will hurt you for his wife. Lady Class says, Coop, marry Gooch or shelter Gooch? Jesus.
Oh, my.
I'm going to have to go shelter Gooch because shelter Gooch ain't going to kill me. You know what? I take that back. It might. Shelter Gooch might have something that Shelter Gooch might give you something, the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know. That's a good point. Lo. All right, we're going to move on, people. We're going to move on. Let's see. Real talk. Mike says, real talk, cool, but I never messed with a married chick. I did mess with a chick knowing she had a man that I know. Norvell says, also been a side dude before. No shame in the game. That's what I'm saying, bro. We ain't going to throw Coop on the island out in this bitch. No, I'm going to put it up on a poll. I know you ninjas done messed with some married women before. And I'm saying, don't do it. I did it. Don't
Thanks
do
for
it.
the tip.
And on a serious tip, I wouldn't even look at a married woman nowadays, man, because I'm older now, more mature, and it's just not worth the hassle, man. And then you also look at it like this. The only thing this woman is going to be good for is to bang, because if you get with her, let's say she breaks off that marriage, or you messing with a chick who has a dude, you start messing with her, you realize she'll do the same thing to you.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
She'll do the same exact thing to you. So, it is what it is. Don't do it. Coop told you. Don't do it. But I'll be a liar. I was watching this shit like, Coop, you a hypocrite. You did that shit too. All right, moving on, good people. Moving on. I didn't record the shit though, Lo. I didn't. Nope.
Access denied.
Team Peterson says Shelter Puss in Houston 3-for-1 STI. Exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah. Mary Gooch can get your head blown off. Shelter Gooch can get your other head blown off. I don't know. Yeah. Coop, I was saying I knew the dude she was with. Yeah, man. It's tough out here. I was going. Me and this chick, we was going. I think I said this before. We were about to play dash cam right now. We were going to go to New York for like a weekend or some shit. And I remember I had bought the tickets because she was just really pretty. I was like, shut up. I was like,
Shut up, bitch.
All right, I'm gonna buy these tickets just so you shut up. But I remember I stopped messing with her before I even went. I remember I was gonna go to New York in like the wintertime. And I'll never forget, years later, she was like, my husband found out about that. I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm like, shit. What we talking about here, man? I'm telling too much of my business. We're going to move on real quick. Here's why you shouldn't let your child drive drunk. Let's go.
This is why you don't let your child drive drunk.
I know you've been drinking.
I hope you fucking die on duty!
Meet the father who thought it was a good idea.
No, but you guys are a bunch of
And the daughter who just couldn't stop herself. 2 officers pulled a vehicle over for crossing the center stripe. As the vehicle pulls over, its front right tire appears to strike the curb. Take notice of the passenger's attempts to control the conversation.
reason why I pulled you over is because you were kind of crossing over the line. We weren't though.
Sorry, I thought I was completely...
We were at Muggsy's for a couple and whatever. Okay,
MOP, I want to get into what you just said, but I'm going to leave that alone, MOP. What you got, FM Coop recorded it, has time said everything. No, I didn't record it, bro, nah.
What you had to drink?
Nothing? I haven't had anything.
We were at Muggsy's for a couple and whatever.
I don't have my driver's license on me, actually.
No, she was just driving me home because it's my birthday today, so...
I put my parking...
I live right up the road here. I
can give you my name, but I can't give you my driver's license.
That's fine, that'll work.
I have the same name as his. My first name is Sierra.
And so far as driving, we didn't do anything wrong, so I know you're both. Well, I'm just making sure everyone's safe, all right? So. But everything was fine. And okay. Perfectly straight down the damn road, so it's like, okay.
By some miracle,
I made it home alive. Not a scratch on me or the car.
Okay.
Perfectly straight down the damn road.
My first name is Sierra, and
All right.
I'm just letting you know now I do not have a valid license. I have a restricted license.
Nothing to drink tonight?
No, I was just driving him home from the bar because he had a few too many.
Good.
Yeah, like I said, it's my birthday today, so.
Just stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you too, all right?
Thank you.
Charles is back in the day. I got caught by 2 different husbands, bro. I'll put it on the poll. Have you ever missed, fellas only, have you ever slept with a married woman? And the polls, people are voting as we speak. I shouldn't even gave y'all that out about pleading the 5th. Let's get back to it.
20. She's gonna deny.
You saw this one, Skinny Boy?
She's gonna deny more than someone who's not 20. 20.
Okay. Hey, Sierra, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you just turn off the vehicle and step out real quick? All right. I know you've been drinking. All right.
Okay.
The question is, how much have you been drinking?
I've had maybe 2 shots.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Within the last 45 minutes.
Okay.
I got to Muskego at like 11:20.
Thanks for the tip.
And I met my dad at the bar, which was Muggsy's, and I've had 1 drink since then. Since I
One
met
drink
my
of
dad.
what?
1 drink of a twisted tea.
Okay. Well, you just said you had 2.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just said I met my dad at the bar. I met him at Muggsy's around 11:30.
Okay.
And I've had 2 drinks since then.
All right. So I'm just going to do a series of tests on you to make sure it's okay to drive, all right?
Okay.
First of all, what's your highest level of education?
My highest.
Highest level of education.
That's not fair.
Why is that not fair? I'm just asking.
It's just a question.
My highest level of education is 11th grade.
Okay. Are you familiar with the English alphabet?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure just for this next test.
Yeah.
So, what I want you to do is I want you to recite the alphabet from C as in Charles to Y as in Young without singing it, okay?
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You said until whatever letter?
To whatever letter I said to end with.
I'm sorry, I don't remember what you said to end with.
Okay. C as in Charles to Y as in Young.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Okay.
Real quick, Team Peterson, let me ask you a question. She's about to, she's giving a bunch of sobriety tests, and then gonna give her a breathalyzer. Then that's when shit gets good. Question, Team Peterson, can you just say, fuck all these damn tests? These sobriety tests are hard even if you're sober. Can we, Team Peterson, here's my question. Can I say, to hell with your sobriety test, I'll do the breathalyzer instead? That's just my, can we just jump straight to that? That's my question for you, TP. Let me know in the chat.
For this next test, what I want you to do is I want you to count down from 57 to 42. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 39, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 32.
Okay. All right, so for this next test, what I want you to do is I want you to face towards me.
Okay.
Put your feet together like so. Keep your hands tight to your side. I want you to stay in that position. What I want you to do, you see the tip of my finger?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head still. Do you understand me?
I got you.
Okay.
As the officer moves his finger back and forth, take notice of how much the suspect sways forward and back.
Thanks for the tip.
Where Trey at?
For this next test, what I want you to do is I want you to pretend there's an imaginary straight line in front of you, like so, okay?
Okay, I'm warning you right now that I'm really bad with coordination.
Okay.
So I'm just warning you, I might not do the best at this
That's
test.
all right. Are you willing to do the test?
I'm willing to do the test, but I'm just saying I don't know how much of that my sobriety that could count towards because I am a really imbalanced person.
Okay.
You funny, Grady. Grady said, I told him to just take me to jail before, not about to have me out here looking dumb. She built bad, so it's Norville there. That's what I'm saying, Loke. Right here, lady class says, damn, how many are they gonna give her? That's what I'm saying. I'll be sober like, man, fuck all this shit.
That was 9 both ways,
Okay.
correct?
You tell me. Was that 9?
Yeah, that was 9.
Okay. All right. So for this next test, what I want you to do is I want you to face towards me. I want you to keep your hands tight, or keep your hands tight to your side, feet together.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Keep your feet together. Feet together.
Right, camera go.
Stay in that position until I tell you to do so. Otherwise, you understand me?
I understand you.
When I tell you to start, what you're going to do is you're going to raise either your left or your right, whichever one you prefer, approximately 6 inches above the ground, so about the height of a soda can.
Okay.
I want that raised foot to be parallel to the ground, and I want both legs to be straight. When you do that, I want you to look at your raised foot and count a series of 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you to stop. So, all right, any questions for me?
No.
All right, you may begin.
Oh yeah. How about I hit this?
I've been drinking. 1. I've been drinking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right top row.
All right, you can relax. All right, so for this next test, what we're going to do is we're going to do a personal breathalyzer test.
Bear in mind, Wisconsin is one of 13 states that adopted a not-a-drop law, which prohibits anyone under the age of 21 from operating a motor vehicle with any alcohol in their system.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you guys didn't catch that earlier, she's only 20, by the way. She's only 20, and she's driving her father. That's her father riding shotgun.
Just for you, give a nice deep breath of your blowing up a balloon, okay? So it's 0 now.
Okay, how long do I need to blow? Because I'm telling you, I
Like
have really
maybe
bad.
4 seconds.
4 seconds. Okay, ready?
I'm saying.
It's gotta be in here though.
They give him all those damn tests, bro. I'm not doing that shit.
So you're gonna blow in this tube, okay? Like
Ready?
you're playing a
1,
trumpet.
2.
Alright, stay here for me.
Wait, can I pick that up? Because that's littering.
Don't worry, it's biodegradable.
Yeah.
1080?
Yes.
Okay, I'm good with that. Still climbing.
Can you please pick it up? It's
Don't
right
worry.
there.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Sir, I'm
Just
sorry.
take a deep
I
breath.
really don't like people littering. It's
Okay.
it's right next to my dad's house, and
Okay, I'll pick it
there's
up right
been a
now.
lot of problems the past few years. You know.
She's so mad about the cop litter. I don't like people who litter either.
Access denied.
I see people litter every day in Detroit, and it pisses me off. I hate when people litter. With that said, chick, you got bigger problems than that.
Thank
Ready,
you
super chat.
so much.
Hey, Sierra, can you turn around real quick? Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for OWI, okay?
Okay.
I've been drinking.
What did I
I've
blow?
been drinking.
We'll go through that in a little bit.
Can't keep
Please
your
tell me
eyes
what I
off my
blew in, what people and
face.
everything, please.
You're up there. Well, I mean, you know what you drank, right?
Can you hold
No,
it real
I
quick?
don't, because my
Hold it real
dad
quick.
is completely unaware. I've had maybe 2 drinks
There we
since
go.
I've gotten
Okay.
here.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. FM says she this bad build at 20 with no kids. Bro, just take me to jail, says Grady. I'm with you, Grady. Me and you here, bro. I ain't doing all this. Take me to jail. Throw away the key. I mean, no, don't throw away the key.
Access denied.
Don't throw away the key. No littering, Sir Skinny Boy. She focused on the wrong thing. Twisted Smith in that super chat. I swear all the stupid and poor people are the ones doing 95% of appropriate autism awareness. That's a fact.
Bang! It's good!
It's a fact, man. Mike says, same here. Coop, put the trash in the damn trash can, please. I hate that shit, man. I hate littering people, man. I hate when people litter, man. You know, it's in Detroit. You know, I'm from Detroit. All Detroit is hood. Appreciate you, Tristan. It's hood. I don't care. It's hood. We can do. Nah, man, it don't matter where you from, man. You should want to have a clean city. People just littering just to litter. Oh, it pisses me off, man. I should be able to shoot your car up. I should be able to spray your car with my goddamn gun, with the goddamn AK. That's too far. I should be able to shoot you for littering. I might be doing a bit too much. Tristan says, this married chick I smashed confirmed that married military women aren't any better than the military men that women complain about. Bro. Oh, my. Don't even get, bro. We could do a show like that, bro. We could do a show with all my vets, CDT Beats, Tristan, myself, all the other vets in the chat. Let me know. Team Peterson, Jay Larone. We could do a show just talking about infidelity in the military.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
We could do a show strictly about that. Demonetize this Project Leroy. That's right. Take pride in your neighborhood. Exactly, Team Peterson. Exactly. Hold on. She's 20 in high school. I don't know if is she still in high school? No. No, that's the highest grade she got. CDT was 11th grade. But we could do a show. You actually give me an idea. We could do a show just talking about infidelity stories of the military. Them shits are egregious. I'm trying to think. This is not about me. I've already talked about my stories. I'm about to see if I'm not even going to go into the memory banks about myself. That might be a good idea, Tristan. I might put a pin in that. Mr. Lee says she was already hammered when she put that outfit on and left the house. RM says, I hate it too, Commander Coop. No littering. Yeah, it's gross. And I'll say this story real quick. I used to litter, man, until one day I was talking to I moved from Detroit and I was stationed in Delaware. And I was talking to this girl. I was driving, and I littered out the window. And she was like, "Ugh, you littered?" And like she just looked at me with so much disgust. I was driving. She was riding shotgun. Whatever feeling she had for me was instantly going out the window when she saw me litter. She said, "Theo Coop,
You filthy motherfucker."
Chris Denner just subscribed. Salute. That one moment of that girl looking at me like that, I instantly stopped littering. And then, of course, it's a good habit to have. I mean, littering is a bad habit. So, yeah, got me out of that. Jenny Williams says, you have the right to skip all tests. Okay, that's what I figured. She was just they were giving her way too many tests. Just give me the breathalyzer and take me to jail. One of the two.
So, I'm sure you heard that.
What's the problem here?
I was littering.
She's saying that
she got me out of that
a little bit before she's with you.
Maybe.
So, she's up there where to be quite frank with you, she's pretty drunk. So she's under arrest for OWI right now. It's a first offense.
Under Wisconsin law, a driver's first drunk driving offense is a civil infraction, which typically carries a $200 fine and demerit points against the driver's license.
As long as we can find somebody sober to pick her up, she's not going to have to go to jail or anything like that.
The suspect will be arrested and detained, typically long enough to sober up and then released. Of course, that's assuming the suspect doesn't commit any other crimes.
Is there somebody you can think of that would be sober, able to pick her up within like an hour and a half?
What are you talking about? I live right down the road from the police station. Can I go pick her up?
I'm not doing anything more that you asked me to. No, I'm not doing any more tests.
I mean, really? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that'd work.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. For your... Oh, that's not good.
Sierra.
Thanks for the tip.
Sierra, I need you to cooperate, all right? Just stop resisting.
Stop.
You're going to make this worse for you.
We got
safety locked.
Nope.
Get him safety locked.
Safety locking or double locking cuffs prevents the cuffs from tightening on a suspect when they resist.
Okay.
Jim, keep an eye on him.
What the are you going to do about it?
Sierra, just relax.
What are you going to do about it? You hurt me?
Just relax. We're not going to hurt you. Just relax.
Just relax.
No. It's so bad.
Sierra, just relax.
No.
We're good.
You got him?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I told
Sierra,
her.
here's what's going to happen, okay? We got to search you before you put in the car.
No.
Sierra,
stop resisting. Sierra, stop resisting.
We're gonna put her on the car. Search her.
Stop resisting, Sierra.
I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Stay there. Stay there,
when
sir.
I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear
Sierra,
it.
stop resisting.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody
No,
say
Sierra,
shit.
you're hurting yourself. Stop resisting.
Just Just relieve a little bit of pressure as much as you can without letting her out. Sierra, we have to search you before we put you in the car.
Sierra, stop.
We got her under control. Just search her. We haven't searched her yet.
Sierra, stop resisting.
Sam, sit on her legs.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets.
No, we're gonna
After allowing his daughter to drive drunk, the father begins to justify his child's tantrum to the officer.
So with the way this is going, I don't know if we're going to be able to
You know,
follow.
we just didn't even have to go that way because you guys didn't know right to f***ing pull us over.
She's crossing over the center line.
Bullshit.
I was
You
in the
know
same car as
goddamn
him.
well, you know goddamn well she didn't do that.
You think
I
we
was
just picked?
watching it. I'm driving along with her. She didn't do that. You guys just pulled her over for no f***ing reason at all.
Why would? Do you think I want to do this right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are those cuffs untied enough?
I don't think so, no.
This one's not. This one's gonna fall off.
I'll get it. I'll get it with mine. Careful.
Stop kicking.
Don't even worry about the cuffs right now. Oh, she's not gonna listen.
No, I'm gonna ask her, is that her name?
Yeah, that's what I
Is alcohol involved in it?
Where's she at?
She was kind of up on my face.
Stay there.
I heard her just.
Okay, yeah, just stay over here. Yep, go back to your house, please. Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
I just heard screams.
Okay, yep, thanks.
Nah, she is screaming like a banshee, bro. This can't be real.
Everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Bye.
Bye. I love that drop. Bye. Let me grab the super chat real quick. Salute to the homie J Stuker 07. Don't drink and drive, a public service announcement from ABC.
Goddamn right.
Don't drink and drive, people. But you know something else? We were talking about the military real quick and the cheating in the military. And all that is 100% true. Everything you hear for the people who never served in the military about military people and the cheating, you can't even describe it. It's so bad. With that being said, it's already terrible. It gets even worse if you're stationed in Korea.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I've been out the military for quite some time, but Korea, for you people that didn't know, at least for the Air Force, I'm pretty sure for the other branches it was similar. It was a 1-year assignment. So you have a 1-year assignment, and with that 1 year, you only be there for 1 year, means you didn't bring your family. So you would just be there solo dolo. I knew dudes who was fucking so many chicks that you wouldn't even thought they was married.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And vice versa, too. Chicks leaving their husband for dudes on the... My vets in the chat, especially the ones that been to Korea. Let me know in the chat already. Salute you, Jay
No,
Stupid.
it really is the way it works.
So
You guys are a bunch of
Do you have anything
bitches.
else to do here? Because you're free to go.
No, but you guys are a bunch of bitches, and you know it.
That's very nice of you. I'll take that.
Oh, I
to
bet
heart.
they are too, so roast a lot.
I'll write about my diary when I go home tonight. But either way, you're good to go. You're not going to be dealing with her anymore tonight. So you're not going to be able to get involved in this.
Sierra.
All right. We'll roll you on your side.
We'll roll your side.
Just stay right there. You're okay. Yep, we got her.
There you go. Stop kicking.
You just gotta chill. Just stay in her legs.
I can't breathe.
You can breathe. You're on your side. You're able to talk.
Private Jezebel.
You gotta calm down, though. You're giving yourself hyperventilation.
I can't.
Gotta calm down.
You just gotta relax a little bit, Sierra, okay? You gotta chill.
If you keep screaming, you're not going to be able to breathe. Well, how do I pick my daughter up, asshole?
You'd have to A, sober up, and then B, pick her up from the jail.
Well, I don't really have to A, sober up nothing. Pick her up from jail. What do you mean, jail?
She's going to go into jail since she's acting like this. We can't book somebody like this.
Dude, let her the go. She's got mental. Do you get it?
Then she probably shouldn't be twice the legal limit driving.
No shit.
Dude, really? I mean, she has actual issues that we can prove on record, okay?
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Let me pick her up from the police station, please.
If you want, I can call you and let you know where she ends up, but I don't think it's going to be there.
Come on.
She's putting herself in this situation right now. I understand the underlying issues, but there's not a whole lot we can do with this.
You can, though. You know you can.
We can't.
What do you mean you can't?
She was operating while intoxicated.
Yeah,
Number
okay,
one.
so you can't just take her to the police station and I can pick her up.
Say again?
Why?
How are we supposed to fingerprint somebody who's acting like that?
She'll calm down. I can calm her down.
Sir, you can say all you want.
And salute to DeMarco23 right here. Dad seems like a model citizen. That's a fact. Let's not forget, guys, this piece of shit dad, this is her father. This piece of shit had his daughter underage drunk drive him home so his bitch ass won't get a DUI. Let's make sure we acknowledge that. That's what type of piece of shit this is, DeMarco. He'd rather have his underage daughter, who's happened to be drunk as well, by the way.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He'd rather have her drive him home so that his punk ass don't get a DUI. That's some whole ass shit. Let's get back to it.
She was already obstructing or resisting. You can see right now, she's not under control.
I hope you fucking die!
Ow. Well, that was...
I hope you fucking die on duty! Huh? You're a piece of fucking shit!
That's messed up, yo.
Very nice.
While the suspect hopes the cops die on duty, the cops hold her sideways to maximize her airflow and ensure no pressure is being put on her chest, and speak to her calmly to help prevent further hyperventilating.
You gotta chill. Sierra, you gotta chill up.
Whatever! Get the go off of me!
You can still talk to her, but that's not going to change anything.
It would change a lot, believe
Okay.
me.
All right.
Please, let me talk to her,
We're not
please.
going to do that. She's in our custody. We're responsible for whatever happens to her, so right now she's staying with us.
Come on.
He was bringing the van, right? Yeah.
Alright, well you tell him to bring his fucking van!
We're bringing the van.
Take me the fuck away from you stupid, immature, illiterate, stupid pieces of shit!
Okay. Just breathe.
Yeah, just breathe, you stupid cow!
Are you... Ow.
I'm saying that you let me talk to her. I get calm her down.
Sir, that boat has sailed.
This is why people want you guys, off the fucking streets when it comes to fucking mental health issues, because you can't deal with it. You don't know anything about mental health issues.
After consulting with a mental health expert, we were able to confirm that allowing your daughter to drive drunk is actually a parenting issue.
And this goddamn AI narrating is petty. I usually don't like AI narrating, but this AI narrating is funny. Petty as shit.
You're not going to be able
Yes,
to get to the...
you can't handle it. You guys can't handle it. You're like, oh, we got to go by a book. We arrest somebody.
Okay. I get it. You're unhappy, but...
No, I'm very unhappy. You're a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you.
So are you done?
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Okay. Do you need anything out of your truck?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Don't ever fucking say hi to me. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. What do you need out of your truck?
I'll get anything I want out of my truck. I'm in a passenger seat, bitch. So guess what? You can't tell me what to do or what to get out of my truck or what I can do in the city, because I'm not driving a fucking vehicle, am I? So you, all right? You. Yeah, I'm about done.
Okay. Well, I'll wait until you're completely done then.
Yeah.
And tell you what, if you hold still, I'm going to take a look at your wrist here, okay?
You stupid piece of shit! I hope you fucking die!
Okay.
Stop. Sierra. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? Keep moving, my
I hope you literally die in a fiery corpse of fucking bullshit. I hope you die. I hope you die.
That's not very nice.
I don't give a single. I hope you die on the line of duty, being a stupid piece of shit, exactly like you are.
Hold still.
Let me the go.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Or I'll fucking sue you.
Okay.
I will literally fucking sue you.
That's fine. So
Let
here's
me the
Sierra, here's what's gonna happen, okay?
You guys are literally.
We have a prisoner van that we're gonna get you in, okay?
You guys are literally fucking crazy.
If you cooperate, we can talk about getting you out of the.
You're not gonna cooperate because you're not fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy, and you're gonna let me go.
We're gonna get you in the restraint chair,
You're
okay?
not.
In situations where police are unable to gain control of the suspect, officers sometimes employ the use of a restraint chair, specifically designed to keep the suspect seated in place in order to prevent them from injuring themselves or others.
And I'm gonna deal with
You're gonna go home at some point.
You're gonna go home at some point. You're a stupid piece of shit!
Sierra!
Alright, we're not doing this. We're not doing the screaming thing back and forth.
You're embarrassing your dad right now. You're embarrassing him. I hope you know that.
Drew Titan, I see you.
Did he get out? Yeah. Oh, shit.
I got it.
Hold on.
Okay.
I got it. I locked it.
Please bring the burrito out. I need it in my life. I need to, you know what? I need to come up with like a sound drop for a burrito. I'll tell you. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Calm down.
You know you look good to me.
I do. Well, we're going to as soon as we get you back in the handcuffs.
Yeah, that should be good. That one should be good, hopefully.
You guys know all the fucking shit. You guys don't know jack shit about people. I'll tell you that right now. You don't know nothing about anything.
Can we get you off to your house already?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, fuck yourself. What, are you gonna arrest me? You gonna arrest me for fucking being a dick to you?
TC, maybe. Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct for what?
For screaming so loud people are coming out of the house.
Screaming? Did you see anybody screaming here?
Listen.
I need to wipe my nose.
That's fine. Just listen for
I
it.
need to wipe my nose.
You gotta stop talking for a second, okay? We're gonna sit you up, and then we're gonna get you to a standing position, and we're gonna seat you in a chair, okay? All right, we're gonna sit you up to your left.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Yeah, I don't think we get a burrito appearance, unfortunately. Somebody said it in the chat. We get, right here, MRL says, we got the Hannibal Lecter chair. We don't get the burrito, unfortunately.
Access denied.
But we got the Hannibal Lecter chair. Let me grab these super chats. Jay Tillman, channel member for 7 months. Fellow vets, I heard Amazon warehouses are worse.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wow, I wouldn't be surprised, Jay. I wouldn't be surprised. Jay in that super chat. Married people on the ship had whole relationships out to sea. See, I forget too. The Navy, see, y'all ship is y'all deployment. So I forget about that. When y'all out in sea, it's the same thing as us, the other branches being deployed, like to the Middle East. Yeah, man, I forgot about that. Married people on the ship had whole relationships out to sea. The JAG officer got a girl pregnant. Not the JAG officer.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The JAG officer got a girl pregnant and got taken off in cuffs. Couldn't break them.
Bang! It's good!
That is amazing. He said the goddamn JAG officer. That is crazy, man. Man, I'm gonna tell a story once the show is over about situations that I saw.
What is wrong with you?
And I try to make honest dollars, and I try to make it the best way I know how, and I don't want problems. I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Salute to you, Jay Tillman. Thank you very much, man, for the $7 Canadian. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. Jag cutting up since CDT. That's a fact, man. That is a fact, man. Let's see. Salute to Eric Jordan, channel member for 17 months. Good Lord, Becky, the tears and you screaming yourself to jail. Yeah.
Don't f with me, Officer Miller. Ever. I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, good.
I think you're a f***ing kid. I'm 53 f***ing years old.
I heard. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks a lot, asshole. See you.
All right. Have a good
All
night.
right. Bye, bitch.
Can you help them read?
Yeah.
Whoever.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm.
Sarah, just take deep breaths, all right? Just relax.
So in through the little lip.
Joshua, salute.
You go around here. There's a little notch. You have to unlace this. Just relax. Don't kick us, okay? Put this in the notch. Relax. Slide it underneath the notch. And then pull the strap to lock it down. Then pull the back strap.
Alright, Sarah, you gotta lean back now.
No, just go. No, just go. No, just go. I'll be fine.
Eyes left. Relax.
I'll be
They're good?
fine. Please just let me go.
Don't.
Let
You
me
gotta pull.
go.
There you
Please just let me go. Please just let me go. Please let me go. You guys are the worst idiots I've
Let
ever
them stop.
met in my entire fucking life.
Okay, we're gonna get to the jail
I
soon.
hate you. Wow, shocker. There you go. I'm left because you guys are big.
Man, look at all this shit you gotta go through. Look at this shit. They got the goddamn wheelchair ramp.
Can't handle a fucking simple white fucking 100-pound female. Because you guys are nothing but fucking bitches. You can't handle shit.
Okay.
So are you gonna let me out, or are you gonna act like a little pussy ass bitch who can't handle a 5 foot tall, 120-pound female?
Right.
Huh? What's your decision, Mr. Sir?
Alright,
Yep. This thing's gonna stay strapped.
okay.
What is your decision? Are you
What do you
gonna
want
let me the fuck out like a decent human being? Or are you gonna be a piece of fucking shit and keep me locked in here like you have for the past hour? How do you feel? How would you feel if I kicked you in the fucking face?
Sierra, don't do that.
How would you feel? It would probably fucking hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that all.
How the fuck do you think it feels to be fucking strained to something for an hour and a fucking half, you stupid piece of shit? How the fuck do you think that feels? Am I kicking you in the face? Am I being a douchebag? No, the not.
Y'all are nuts. Y'all are saying exactly what the comments said under this video. All the comments said, 120 pounds, my ass. They were straight calling cap under the video just like y'all are. Let's get it.
But I fucking could be. I could be a whole motherfucking bitch. And what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're gonna put me in a handcuff? Ooh, big fucking look, you
Sierra,
stupid piece of
stop.
shit.
Stop. Relax.
Relax. What the fuck else is he gonna do to me? Put me in a handcuff that I can't get out of? Wow, shocker, crazy, you stupid piece of shit.
Can you sweep back there and get that one?
Wow, crazy. Watch your face, I may punch ya. Crazy,
Get the red one. Red button.
right. Pussy ass bitch.
Stop. Stop trying to bite me.
Look how he got her.
Thanks for the tip.
Look how he has her, bro. Just got her. You just in the damn Hannibal in the damn Hannibal chair. He just got her face mushed to the side, man.
Thanks for the tip.
Keep your head turned. What the f*** is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Turn your head.
You gotta hit the red button, over your stack, and on the seatbelt. No, we're gonna yell out, okay?
To get me out of here. Good job, you.
Despite the lengths that the officers went through to collect evidence of the suspect's intoxication, she was not charged with any crimes related to driving while intoxicated.
What?
According to court documents, the suspect was instead charged with resisting an officer and threatening a law enforcement officer.
We're gonna let you out of the jail. You be cooperative with us?
Her charge of resisting arrest was read in, but dismissed in return for her pleading guilty to the charge of threatening an officer, for which she will serve 13 months in jail, 18 months extended supervision, and an additional 2 years of probation, in addition to over $500 in fines and court fees, proving once again that calling a ride home is always worth it. This is why you...
Oh shit, well she did get, so she did get over a year in jail. She did get over jail. There you go, bro. There you go. Headphone cases. It says FM, yeah, bro. She managed not to, FM, you notice she managed not to get punched in the face?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Even when she was trying to bite the officer. That's crazy, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. I want to play that clip. Project Leroy sent me a clip that I want to play. So stand by 1 second while I bring that up. And then I also want to make sure I'm clean, make sure I didn't miss any super chats before we get out of here. Let me find this video real quick. And then while I do, I think I told this story, but I'll tell, I know I told the story, but I'll tell it again. I was trying to think like the crazy shit that happened. I didn't bang nobody's wife in the military.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I was going through my mental Rolodex. Like, Ninja, did you? You might have. Nope.
Access denied.
I did not. We're going to be back at it on tomorrow. No jail time, cool probation. But I thought they said they gave her 13 years. I mean, she's not 13 years, Pooh Man. I thought they said they gave her 13 months, though. Did I miss that? My apologies if I said that inaccurately. I thought they said that they gave her, I know they got probation, but I thought they said that they gave her 13 months. But let me grab this video that PL sent. Yeah, while I'm doing that, I told the story before, but I'll tell it real quick. I had just got back from my deployment, and I was stationed in Delaware, and I just got back from my deployment to Al-Udeid. I was in the Middle East. I came back from my deployment, right? And she needs a defense attorney, Zanzibar Jackson. And I had came back, and I was talking to this chick online while I was deployed. She got 13 months. I thought I saw that. That was a trap. I was talking to this chick while I was deployed online. But anyway, I got back to my base, and what happened? I'm trying to think of what happened. Oh, I was supposed to, I did tell the story. I was supposed to hook up with this chick that day. We've been talking online. This is the first time we was actually going to meet up. She was coming over to the crib. And she was going to, let's see, where's my thing? It was going to come over to the crib, and she was going to spend the night.
Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town.
Eric Jordan says, yeah, Eric Jordan, I know I still got some super chats I'll grab before we get out of here. I still got to play this clip. Don't go nowhere. We still got a minute. So I was coming back from this deployment. I had met this chick online. I was talking to her when I was online. And then I got back. The deployment's over. I was back on the East Coast. And I was supposed to hook up with this chick. But it was one of these situations where all day she was bullshitting. Like, we were supposed to hook up earlier on in the day at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or noon or whatever. This chick just kept bullshitting. Like, it went from she was going to be there 1 to 2 to 3. I got a flat tire. And I'm like,
This bitch.
I'm like, whatever. I'm not really too much tripping on it. But I've been deployed for like 5 months. I hadn't had no cat. And for that age, I might as well hadn't had no cat in 5 years. I'm like, I'm pounding on something tonight.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm like, I'm taking somebody to Pound Town. And Theo was on tag. I was not on tag.
Access denied.
Bro, Grady, this is back in the I said this another story before. I was talking about Facebook. This shit was back in the MySpace days. This wasn't even Facebook. This was MySpace.
Access denied.
And she was setting you up since T. Orlando. No, not T. Orlando. She was coming to the military base where I was at. She couldn't get on the base if not. That wasn't the issue. So she kept bullshitting throughout the day. I was like, where is this chick at? But then again, I didn't care, bro. I didn't care because I'm like, who gonna grab something? what happened was she was catfishing? Nope, that's not what happened. I'll never forget this shit. I went to the, they used to call that shit, not the base exchange. They used to call it the Class 6. The Class 6 was the liquor store on base. And I'll never forget this shit. I went to the, I had, like I said, I had my old school and shit. It was all clean. I got my rims on, all that kind of shit. Pulled up to the store, and I was hollering at my boy, Yahoo Messenger, Mr. Akon, exactly. And I was hollering at my boy. My boy was in a pickup truck, and he was going to a party. It was him and like 3 other people. Some girls was with him and shit. And he like, Coop, man, come follow me to this party. You're going to have a good time. And I was like, all right, bet. And I was like, man, I want to go, but I kind of got this chick who's still on the way. Long story short, I'm in the parking lot. I'm standing outside my car. My man's is in his truck. I'm debating on, damn, should I go to him to this party? And then I promise you, 2 goddamn chicks walk up to me. I don't know these chicks from nothing. 2 of these chicks walk up to me, and they 2 white chicks. They ain't that good looking, but they both worked at the base exchange, and they came over there to get them some drink. And they got this they just start talking to me out the blue. And they was like, do you know, I was in this squadron, do you know a Sergeant Smith? And I said, I know it's like 10 Sergeant Smiths. I knew one of them, but I didn't want to do what they was talking about. They was like, do you know Sergeant Smith? He's in your squadron. And I was like, no, it's a bunch of Sergeant Smith, but I don't know him. And then they was like, okay, remind you, I just got back from deployment, so everybody is coming back from their deployment. We just come back at like different times. The chick asked me, she was like, okay, well, Sergeant Smith is my husband. I live over in base housing. He's still in Afghanistan. He ain't got back yet.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
You need to get in your car and follow me over to base housing. So it was this chick and her friend. Again, I ain't acting like they was dimes.
Access denied.
They was some basic ass Beckys, but I was like, oh, I'm about to get a threesome in this bitch.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I'm like, oh my. The best part though, Smith is 2 comments is MRL. Exactly, bro. It's like, I don't know who the hell your husband is. But again, MRL, she knows me and her husband is in the same squadron and didn't give a fuck. She was like, I want you to follow me over to base, because I didn't live in base housing. That's for married folk. I lived on the other side of the base in the single dorms. She like, I want you to get in your car and follow me over to base housing, because me, you, and my girl, we about to all drink. And I was like, and I knew the best part about this shit was my boy was sitting there listening to this shit. My boy is in his truck listening to this shit. And I'll never forget, this the look this he gave me, bro. I talked about this dude. This was like my best friend for a long time once he got out of the military, bro. This motherfucker just looked at me like, he looked at me with the look like, don't do it, but you should do it. Like, he just gave me the look like, bro, it's just the funniest look, man. And I'll never forget. I was like, all right, let me go run to the crib real quick. Let me run to my room, and then I'll come over y'all to base housing. And I promise you, I got to the crib. I don't know what I went back for. Maybe went to get some rubbers or something. I got to the crib, got whatever I needed to get, walked back to my car. My ass was driving over here to base housing. And then old girl called me.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
The first chick that I swerved out, she was catfishing. She was on some BS. That first chick, she called me. And she legitimately did catch a flat tire driving over. She had to get her tire fixed, tow truck, all this kind of shit. But she made it to the crib. And then what happened next?
Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town.
Coop, 5-month deployment drought was over. That's a true story, but I just remember that chick being like, oh, so you in the same squadron as my husband. I'm like, I guess so. I don't know who your husband is. My husband's name is Sergeant Smith. Well, he's still deployed, sir. Why don't you follow me over to the crib? I was like, God damn it.
You filthy motherfucker.
Yeah, so that's all that happened, man. Let me play this clip real quick from the homie Project Leroy. Let's see what he sent for us. But she didn't give a fuck. She just didn't care, man. She was like, you know what I'm saying? He not back from deployment yet, and I was going to bang both of them.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
In my mind, I don't even know if it's a threesome possibility, but in my mind, we was going to 3-way. Stand by 1 second. I'm too busy talking. I never got the video together. Let's see here. And I won't be streaming it off Twitter like your boy Roland. Let's see here. Stand by. Let me add this. Let's see. Oh, my photo. I didn't do nothing. I ended up going back, messing with the one chick that she wasn't married, by the way. She was not married. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's just whatever happens. It was just two consenting adults because I wasn't married. She wasn't married. The other chick was trying to get me into some married shit. And like I said, it just surprised me because she didn't really give a shit. It really didn't matter to her about me and her husband being in the same place. What is this, Project Leroy? What is this? Let me see. Stand by 1 second. Let me fix this. Let's see here. What is this nonsense? And it's only a couple seconds long. What you got, PL? That's what that is. I need all that. I need all that for that. FM says, Coop, now you had the story over the hug. I ain't never know the dude, bro. And then I got back, bro, and that's the thing. I got back in, I think, September when I got back from my deployment. I think I was gone from like April to September. That was my first deployment. And then I moved to Korea like 3 months later. So never did nothing with them. That's too close. That's too close, man. Oh man, it was crazy, man. Let me make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. We'll be back at it tomorrow. But again, I didn't do anything. I'm telling y'all my not guilty stories. I ain't telling y'all my guilty stories. Let's see. Salute to Eric Jordan. He says, "Good Lord, Becky, that you screaming yourself to Joe." Yeah, I got this one, man. Salute to Real Talk Singles father. He says, "Hello, Carice. Nice to see you again." That's a fact, bro. It's a fact, man. Yeah, man. That cheer is terrible. It's still not good as the burrito. Salute to you, Real Talk Singles father. Eric Jordan says, Becky, let me get my drop here. Becky, you know in the moment that you fucked up in jail, yeah. That's a fact, man. This chick, yeah, she's out of here. And her dad ain't shit either. Her dad ain't shit for even putting his daughter in that situation. Dre with the $2 super chat. You ain't no goddamn 120 pounds. Facts.
Goddamn right.
That is a fact, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to our show sponsor is the homie Darnell, as well. I think it's Darnell Pullins, as well as the Swarthy Wizard. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
And then, oh man. And then I told this story. This is not me. This is just something I witnessed in Korea. Like I said, Korea was the worst. I told this story before. It was a dude. We were stationed in Osan Air Force Base, and it was my boy. He was stationed. His wife was stationed to another Air Force base called Kunsan in Korea. And my boy was man. I had some fellas that was married that was fucking like they was single, and then they were my boy happened to be he's stationed in Osan. His wife is stationed there. So he's stationed in the same country, different bases. And then he happened to be smashing this chick on the regular at our base. And then his wife popped up one weekend. His wife just popped up one weekend and she caught him in the act. But it was even crazier when I found out 2 or 3 years before that all three of them ninjas had been deployed together.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And she caught them fucking 2 or 3 years ago. So these same three was deployed a couple years prior to that, and then only for them to get stationed together in Korea together, and then his wife was stationed at another base. She came through and caught him again. Military veterans.
You filthy motherfucker.
Jay says, Coop was up in base houses, sitting on the couch, drinking the Smirnoff Ice, looking at the baby pictures on that mama's side table. No, bro. It's funny, man. I'm about to get out of here. It's just funny because it didn't happen, but made me think, if old girl wouldn't have called me, it makes me think, like, what would have happened? Like, I could have went over there, smashed, got away with it. Who knows what could have happened? Someone could have called me. Who knows what happened? But it didn't, because I was walking out to my car, headed to the base house, and the old girl hit my cell phone. Old girl hit my cell phone and was like, I'm here at the base. I finally made it. I'm here at the gate. Then I took her.
Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town.
Let's see. Salute to our show sponsors. Salute to RM, Skinny Boy, DeMarco 23, Project Leroy, Male Reality Lessons, MOP, Grown Folk Talk, my moderators, my officers amongst the ranks. I need you guys to do 2 things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. MOP, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Second thing I need you guys to do better, Squadron. Fall out. I think I got something else planned. Let's go.
I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90-day fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. Long distance lover, you know I wanna see you. I'm trying to get my travel on, I need that H1 visa. People say that I am musty, some people call me ashy, but when it's time to get a green card, I'm down to get nasty. I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90-day fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90-day fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll take a plane, a boat, and in a tube. I'll take a hot air balloon just to be with you. I'll kiss your neck, I'll kiss your lips. I'm trying to make love for my citizenship. Oh, I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90-day fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. I'll be grinding for a green card. I wanna make love to you. Be my 90-day fiancé. I'm floating over on an inner tube. Grinding for that green card. Ooh-wee. Plain is love and girl is hard. Ooh-wee. But with you I know I'll succeed. A green card is all I need. Grinding till the end. Just 90 days you'll be my girlfriend.
Oh God, oh my God. I can't tell that story. Jeez, OP. I'll probably tell it tomorrow. Oh my.